Is it through Viva?
Oh no, yeah, intermediate Canada.
Oh, wow, this is cool.
The Temple of Tal'Dorei. The Temple of Tal'Dorei. Like, yeah, there's even shit in there for spellcasters, like a little bit.
Arcane-y.
Yeah, yeah. And again, there's this cool flavor shit like which.
Are we on? We're good? We're on? Alright, boom.
Hello! Are we synced?
We're synced. Everyone just do your clap. Sync.
Good. Synced. Nice job, everybody.
100% sure.
We did it.
When you were watching them back, was it synced?
Should
Yeah. It doesn't ourselves. It doesn't.
Should we get to
No, it doesn't. I had to work hard.
Yes, the announcements.
Yes.
There's actually a collection of announcements that we have. Number one,
Yeah.
Garrett is now playing in a very competitive rec volleyball league.
What about all your minis?
That's kind of the only announcement that I have.
No, that's
What about all your minis?
Yeah, I'm pretty well lit.
You got all your minis.
Do you have anything?
Tell them about
I have nothing to say. I have a
got
private.
a bunch of minis.
I have a private arms dealer, and I'm working through him. So, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the league?
It's
Don't dox yourself.
on a.
Don't tell
that's
people
what
where we
I'm
are.
trying, on a bad court.
In Canada.
But you'll never
Don't
slip.
undersell it. It's
You never said, yeah.
It's not good. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm good.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. But is there anything we got in the pipeline coming down for the audience on YouTube Live or anything?
Might be some more volleyball, but
Oh yeah, that's actually the big thing. That's the next big thing, guys. Is that we're starting a volleyball thing.
D&D volleyball podcast.
D&D
Adjacently,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
I did see a brewery host Monday night D&D.
Oh, D&D.
Yeah,
You just
that's
go
pretty cool.
watch these other guys play though.
They get to play.
But I think if we maybe like
Oh, do
send
you get to
them.
play though?
No.
Oh.
I think maybe
I-
if we
it doesn't
send
look
them
like
like our best episode and be like,
Yeah.
just watch, this is a taste of how we play. Like,
Yeah.
can we run a
Definitely
one
the
off?
drunk.
I'm trying to think of our best. Yeah.
The drunk one.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
was just it was 6 people that looked like they played D&D.
Oh.
It's exactly what you think when you like.
rude.
It is. Yeah. Hey,
What
you're
do you
thinking-
mean by
To be
that?
fair, the viewers probably look like they play in D&D too.
They had a big screen and there were 6 of them all around. I don't know. I was
That's
like,
cool.
maybe
Oh,
we'll
I
go.
see.
Actually,
I'll probably cut the beginning part of the stream like anyway.
I would love to just.
I
like,
doubt it. You haven't edited it once.
Yeah.
Oh, called.
Called out.
What an idiot!
Boom.
Smile.
I'm gonna edit that in the.
I
Call
work
in.
40 hours a week.
That is.
That's a fair point. Garrett works less than.
Garrett actually plays
every
Apex
now and
Legends
again.
and plays 2 games.
Why are you tuning that on our YouTube Live, man?
He has 2
No, I haven't played
volleyballs.
Apex because the servers are broken right now.
Oh.
Get on that.
This is my favorite part of
Ratio
D&D.
shit.
You don't have to worry about the servers ever being down because it's
Never.
amongst friends. It's real friends.
Sometimes
face-to-face.
these servers are down.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but even then, you
Wow.
get some good content. You know what
Can
I
I
mean?
tell you a cool
Content.
thing that I did, guys? I was writing
Absolutely.
notes this week,
Yeah.
and I like referenced, like I went into the streams to find things to like get a better detail on them, and then
Yeah.
I put like episode 14, like the time chunk, so I can go back and. Like,
So I
look.
assume like you're going to be asking a lot of the questions.
No, I
at
didn't
the
have a
Cobalt
single
Soul.
second to prep that at all.
Oh, what did you write down?
Think about it.
What did you write down?
I don't know why you're saying that as if it was my responsibility.
Why did you
Well, you
write?
texted me twice.
What did you write?
Once.
Okay, kids.
You
What did
didn't
you write
think so.
down
What did I write down about what?
for your notes? Like what did you?
Like quaddle shit that I just like didn't write down.
Is that cheating?
And then
No.
going back.
Because
no.
like I
This is an
wanted,
open book test.
I wanted to go back and
Go for it.
draw all the runes on
Yeah.
the floor.
If you think that matters to you, you do it.
But you made me roll for it.
Well, for
And I
in the
won't.
moment. Yeah.
In that situation, it's more like that's our shitty memories.
That's
That's
what
what our
I'm
characters would remember.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Ritz
thinking.
is smarter.
Ritza is actually, I think, more intelligent probably.
I'm going to attack Ritza.
Oh.
Right off the hop.
Ooh.
PvP, baby!
Let's set it up first. Let's set
Fight
it up
to the
first.
death.
I'm confused how this turned out.
I don't know either. I don't
Remember
know.
when I said that really exciting thing earlier? Let's just like.
Yeah, my volleyball.
That's
Already
awesome.
forgot.
Also, we went 6-0 yesterday, boys.
Yeah, we
Really good
Yeah,
job.
yes.
Really good job for everybody going
I
6-0
tell Jim.
yesterday. Everybody
Forgot to
played
tell
very
Jim.
well.
We do play in a gym.
All right, we in? We got it out? We got it out? Everything's out of us?
Maybe.
Let's
Let's not
fucking, let's try it.
I think we're updated.
We're updated. Those are all the announcements.
That's
Check out our merch at. Do we have a website yet for that? Okay, never mind. We'll get to
That
it.
would be so cool.
Can we just make merch, but like
We
only-
should.
like, only-
It's for
but it's
us.
only
Yo,
just
actually,
but just
that'd
like
be dope.
5 sweaters. Like, oh, we're making merch
Yeah.
for our live stream. Oh, so you're ordering like 100.
What was that company that
Check
we
us out on
got
the
for,
website.
Inglorious Batters?
Yeah,
That was cheap.
they would probably do
And
it.
that was decent.
You want, like,
I would
D&D
get
jerseys?
like the
Not
DLR or
jerseys,
whatever.
but
No, I
SLR,
want like
whatever.
I want like
D&D jerseys.
I want a jersey.
Sick.
Yeah.
Like Zephon on them.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
TM on mine. That's
Yeah.
fucking dope as hell. Let's do that.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Everyone,
You wanna pitch in
you
for
have to
Christmas?
pick a name.
I mean, my birthday's coming up. I'm just saying.
For Winter's Crest. Anybody want to announce that? You want to announce? You want to announce?
Birthday presents for everyone.
Do you want to announce?
No,
your
not
birthday?
yet.
Okay.
No.
All right.
A few weeks.
You're getting doxxed.
Yeah. By telling people it's your
Anyway,
birthday.
yeah, I'm
instead.
Send me birthday presents.
Venmo me.
Yeah. Yo, what's
For
your
my
Venmo,
birthday.
dude?
My
Yeah.
my
E-transfer.
client found out I was 22
Yeah.
yesterday, and she was like,
Doxed.
"Yeah, she fired me." No, and she just like didn't know. She like genuinely didn't know, and
Hey,
she's like,
that's
and
great.
yeah, people think I'm an old lady.
When
It's
I'm like, I'm 30, everybody goes, yeah, you're older than that probably. And I'm like, not, but thank you.
Anyway,
Wow.
what are we doing here,
I don't
guys?
even want to play anymore.
What are we doing?
I'm depressed.
What's going on?
Well, why don't we set it up? So last
your
time, yeah, I'll set it up.
Yeah.
You guys,
No, give me
We
a
don't
shot.
have to.
I'll give you a shot.
You set it up.
yeah,
Please set it up.
Remember when I
I don't
summed up the
remember.
Lord of the Rings when we were like halfway through watching like the
Impressive.
Lord of the Rings?
that was very
I'll do
impressive.
that. Let me start from the top. So first we went to Amon.
So we showed up in Amon,
So we showed Amon.
but last time,
Bear was
let's go,
there.
let's go most recently. You guys began realizing that it was nearly a full moon again, that we needed to do something with regards to Bear's upcoming curse. So you guys made your way back to a town that you had passed by in Becton, and tried to get it. Went to like a small town blacksmith. You were like, "Let me get a bunch of chains." He was like, "I don't have that. Like, I'm a small town blacksmith." So you went to a ship captain, pirate, maybe.
A
I don't know.
pirate.
I just have it in brackets, like maybe he's
Captain
a pirate.
Christian.
Yeah,
Pirate vibe.
for chains, in order to chain you up, so that you wouldn't kill either your party or a bunch of innocent people. You swindled him with some good salesmanship and illusion
Did we?
magic from Zephon. Yeah,
I specifically have
It's like 100
dwarven
gold.
pirate written.
you.
A lot of chains.
Yeah, but I mean, it would have cost you way more because you tried to make a deal with a pirate. But Zephon pulled out a jade stone. You guys were like, "This is super valuable," kind of, and then you were like, "Let me throw an illusion on there."
Yeah.
It got by, and you guys got out of dodge with those chains. Didn't really wait around to see how he reacted to that. So that's the big bad of the
We're
campaign.
never going to Becton again.
Sorry, that was my own note.
Captain Christian.
Captain Christian, Battle of Captain Christian.
Battle of Becton.
We
Battle
need
of
to do
Becton.
that.
Battle of Becton.
Bear then went through his transformation after you guys chained him to a tree. Felix and Zephon did a little magic, and Rich soothed him with some music to make sure that his bonds held through the
And
evening.
it was completely her idea and no one else's.
That's it. Transformation took a larger physical toll on you than you experienced the first time, but you also got a more detailed vision of where this curse was placed on you from. Seeing a kind of pride rock, but like a billion feet in the air off the side of the mountain. After that, you continued on to Westruun and ran into a collection of goblins and bugbears that were being attacked by Westruun, a young dragon. You fought the dragon back and into his cave, creating a tenuous relationship with these goblins and bugbears. You also realized the bugbears were holding an orb very similar to the one you found atop Tower Greywatch. You later found out that there was probably more than these two. After you killed Westruun, your alliance snapped because Felix decided to just attack this bugbear for no reason. Which was
I
fine.
wouldn't call it no reason. It's self-defense.
He had a family.
You attacked him first, to be fair.
Yeah,
Not
out of
self-defense.
self-defense.
That's not how that works. But you harvested some dragon parts after you killed the dragon and killed all the bugbears except for
What a
their
fucking
captain,
science experiment on that.
Gosirk. Yeah, you did. You just straight up dissected him.
We took
Yes.
You took some scales. You took some teeth.
Yeah.
You took his.
acid. Not
Tiefling.
Yeah, you took a few bottles of acid.
We did acid.
Tiefling.
I'm a tiefling.
And then you kind of continued with Gosirk on to Westruun, and you realized that this was a city under occupation. A huge army of goblins, bugbears, and seemingly an allied force of humans had a very heavy presence on the walls of the city. Gosirk kind of talked you into allowing him to go in to collect some forged documents that would allow you to pass through the gate. You guys elected to trust him. and he kind of followed through on his word. He got you papers. You made your way through the gate after some lying to the some half truths you told to the gatekeeper. You passed through multiple city checkpoints into the temple district and the destroyed temple of Sarenrae, where you met Zephin's old friend, Father Dane Johnston.
Dane Johnston.
I like the name Dang. I think it's really nice. Dang.
Dang.
Gosirk then decided, after you guys caught up, to stay at the temple and help Father Dang rebuild. And this is where we pick up
Sounds good, man.
this week.
Dang.
That was it? That's where we ended?
Pretty well, yeah.
Dang.
Johnston.
We ended in the
Johnston.
in the temple of Sarenrae.
What a name.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Came up with that on the spot.
Well, it was really
Get
good.
off my fucking back.
It was really fucking good. Father
So what's his
Dane
name?
Johnston.
Dang.
Just make noise. It works. Yeah. Just make
Something
noise.
will come out as soon as you start doing
Spell Sarenrae.
Sarenrae.
Dang.
Seren.
R-E-N-A.
I got to
Ray.
Saren
Ray.
and then Ray.
R-A-E.
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 Ray.
Yeah, but Ray sometimes isn't work.
So yeah,
Star Wars.
Gosirk had just kind of taken a bench and thrown it against the wall.
Yep.
Dang was kind of giving him some clearer instructions on what he means by fixing things, because that just
That was
wasn't
key.
part of the Bugbear's vernacular really.
Mhm.
And yeah, we pick up inside the Temple of Sarenrae. It's about 3:00 in the afternoon. The seasons are kind of beginning to change to spring. You guys have survived the winter. It's still cold as hell, but it's that very early spring.
Is it May?
No, you got it. What matters is that you can read it. You know?
Did you say Sarenrae?
Sarenrae.
Sarenrae? Yeah, so you guys are now in the temple in Westruun that is under occupation. What would you like to do?
We're in Sarenrae's temple.
Correct.
In Westruun.
In Westruun.
Father
In the
Dang is
temple
just
of
sweeping dust.
We've already
Father
warned
Dang.
Bear not to kill this priest.
You did that, yeah. That was
Right.
kind of one of your last actions. Was like, hey, just so you know, you actually it wasn't even a reminder as much as like a veiled threat.
Right.
Yeah, you were kind of behind Dang's back, like don't kill this one. This one's a good
Yeah.
guy.
And I'm just like,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. You're like,
Ooh.
men of cloth.
Foaming at the
Ooh, I like to kill temple
Yeah,
workers.
priest killer.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a one-off character for sure.
Bear priest killer.
Yeah, like alternate universe though.
Going town to town.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
He's hungry for blood.
That's
not
a-
just any blood.
That's a Tal'Dorei what if.
Holy blood.
That's a Tal'Dorei what if.
No
You
doubt.
can run that as a one
Love
shot.
Love it.
Barbara.
I got
Body of
Is
Christ.
that Ritza saying that, or?
No.
Oh.
I thought you were
Yes.
gonna ask him a question.
I thought you were going in.
No.
All right.
It has just come across her mind that his name is Barbara and not Bear.
I was watching the stream. Sorry, hard pause again.
Oh my god.
I was watching the stream and there was this part where we were announcing that Springcrest was, or Everwinter was now going to be called Springcrest, and you do like it's going to be Springcrest, and then we're like, because the hot springs, and you're like, oh, that's much better than Fucktown.
Yes. Yeah, well, that was somebody else's idea. Was
But in
Fucktown.
that episode, because then I was like, this is funny. I kept watching, and it was, or no, it was the Quaddle looked to Bear and said Barbara, and we all like fucking.
That's her name.
Sorry, Anne.
I'm gonna look at you and say, how do you think we're gonna get to the?
What are we doing with this mace, is what I want to know.
Well, I
That's
think
what
we need to look up this vestige,
Right.
and that's. I'm trying to say the name of the place, and I don't
Remember
it.
what it's called.
Cobalt.
The Cobalt.
Cobalt Reserve. Yes.
Reserve.
Yes.
Cobalt Soul is
a group of
the
people.
organization. That's right.
That run it. We'll
And
find
we're-
that out in a second.
Yes.
And we're
No, I know.
trying to
You know.
leave the mace there.
No.
We
No?
want the mace
Yes.
investigated by them.
Potentially. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I think
Maybe they-
distance from the mace might help.
But I also don't want to leave it in a town that's overrun with a ruler we don't trust.
Well,
This is true.
The Cobalt Soul is its own organization. They run their own show. They
If
don't
they're not
abide by
overrun
anything
as
else.
well, then maybe.
Yeah,
They're in the district that
I doubt they are.
is cleared. right? Didn't
Yes,
there was
we did find that out.
there was a district that
We did
hasn't
find
been
that.
affected.
That's right. That district is largely untouched,
We're gonna need
From
to get
what-
there.
Dang told us.
Dang.
Yeah. Yes, he did say that.
But they have this kind of power of their own. They don't really abide by.
They play
by
play
their own-
well.
Yeah.
They play well within the cities, like recognizing their position of power. But you're right, like they kind of have their own organizational structure
Right.
that kind of not supersedes, but like ties.
They play with the government, not for
Yeah.
the government.
Yeah, bingo,
Mhm.
bingo.
Okay.
That's
Just-
actually not a bad idea. I
Dang,
feel
yeah.
more comfortable doing that than leaving it here in the temple.
Yeah.
With Dang.
And
Especially
the
because
bugbear.
Goes just like, I'll hold it if you need me to.
Mhm.
I'll hold whatever you need.
Keep helping.
You see him like sweeping dust, and he like snaps the broom. Like, oh shit. Sorry, Vola, you have another broom. Dang like disappears, gets another broom, and hands it off to him.
Do
Just,
you have any
there's
idea
not-
how to get in there right
there's
now?
not as many people here as I thought there would be.
Hmm.
Seems as though the one that I really trust is gone, and I don't know where she went. I don't even know
We had
what's
a
going on.
clue. We had a clue
Yes,
last
it's just part of a group.
Dan told us.
The group of
Yes,
The outsiders.
the outsiders.
outsiders.
That's right.
Great name.
Who
They're outsiders.
It's great.
who has been,
Right.
which
We
the rumor
believe
is that they were the
she-
ones that had attacked, who had carried out the attack of the temple district in Westruun specifically, because there were tiefling sightings and whatnot.
Do you have any idea how to get to the Cobalt Reserve?
I know where it is. Absolutely.
Do you know how to get there safely?
Absolutely. I could definitely take us through some back paths. I know the city like the back of my hand.
Okay.
Yes. Bear, can you please roll a wisdom save for me?
No. Way to die. Okay.
17.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
I know what we're
Yeah.
You guys also like keep in mind you have your. I just keep waving. I wave my hands around randomly
For no
in the air
reason,
for no
other
reason.
Yeah.
You do have your papers, which did allow you to get through those checkpoints. Of course, if you are trying to remain unseen, you still have to pass through the checkpoints, but like you can avoid standard like patrols and stuff pretty easily if that's what you'd like to do.
Yes. Stay undercover.
Yeah. I'm following your lead. Let's get over to there. Unless you want to go find the Cobalt, find the outsiders.
I think now that we're in the city, if we can figure out what to do and
And
get
then-
everything done that we need to
and
in
leave.
the city,
Then,
and then we find them if we need to,
okay.
if that's what we choose to do. But we need to get that to a safe place.
Agreed.
And if we can find anything about
Not to
Right.
mention
The hag.
also the Green Orb.
And the hag.
Right, too.
Which is still in your bag?
I have 2 powerful items. Right?
Literal game
With a
changer.
bunch of chains and stuff.
Yeah.
Bunch of chains.
Got a bunch of
couple
chains
apples.
and a couple artifacts of
Yeah.
supreme power.
So,
I just can't think of another option.
No. I think that's the first thing on our list to do inside the city. So,
Goes through sweeping. He's like, "Oh, could you bury it? You just bury it in the dirt. No one will find it."
It's a great point.
We thought of that.
I have not, and I thank you for your counsel.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Seven may be with you.
Sorry.
And,
The devil's
everybody.
The devil's everybody.
I kind of grab you 3 and kind of like usher you away from him so he stops talking.
You can make it a walk and talk
And
if
we're
you
gonna
want.
leave.
Yeah,
Right?
I think we go.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have mask on, hood up.
Okay, I'm
Let's go.
That's
just gonna cape.
Hell yeah.
Mask on,
Okay.
hood up. I'm
Uh,
also gonna hood up.
yeah, and as you begin to leave,
No.
Dane just says, he goes, "Just so you know, there's a very stringent curfew put into the city now. So when you hear the bells, you only have about 20 minutes to get inside before the papers don't really mean anything anymore. So, if you'd like to return here, you can.
Okay. Thank
How,
you, Natty.
how long before
Like
that?
5-6 hours. Yeah.
Excellent.
We can get some stuff done.
Let's get some stuff done.
Let's go to that.
Montage.
Montage.
Fucking montage.
Yeah, you head through with your knowledge of the streets. You're very easily able to
Bing
kind
bang boom.
of pass
Streets.
through
Yo, what's up?
unabated. Your papers work wonders getting through the checkpoints just as they did on the way by. He makes you look like normal citizens of the city, and you don't have that lost tourist look on your face. You pass through the market ward. Again, on your right-hand side is the Opal Ward, the very center of the city where you know the Margrave's Keep is. You see a very heavy kind of soldier's presence guarding the gate into the Opal Ward.
I'm doing this at the ward. I'm
Nice.
flipping it off, but
Nice. Kind of beneath your cloak, though.
yeah.
Yeah, roll sleight of hand for me.
It's a 19 plus whatever my fucking sleight of hand is. So yeah, you can plus 2.
You literally only could have
You're
failed that
so
with a
lucky.
1. That's it. Like, it was a 95% success rate. Like on a 1, I would have been like, no, you say something. Yeah, you actually said, fuck you! And they heard you.
You Margaret.
You continue through the market ward into the residential ward where you first entered the city. Looking to the left, you look back out to the forest. You continue north, wind your way through buildings when you get to the checkpoint between the Scholars Ward and your residential ward. You see a heavier goblin presence here, kind of facing the gate where the Scholars Ward is. Whoever, I guess you'd be leading, give me a perception check if you would.
15.
There are walls and ramparts around every single wall, or between every ward. You look up onto the walls as you guys are moving through the city. You also notice a heavier presence of goblins and these red-scarved men up on the ramparts facing into the Scholars Ward. As you get closer to the gate, you don't necessarily have to like push your way through the soldiers, but there is, like I say, a heavier presence here, and you begin to hear some arguing underneath the gate.
Noticing the heavy goblin presence, I'm going to be like actively listening, trying to pick up sentences along the way.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead and
For
roll.
anything specific.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check for me as well.
23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hear some of these soldiers, some of these goblinoid soldiers going back and forth in Goblin. You begin to hear phrases like, those fucking blue cloaks are at it again. They won't just let us talk to her. All we want is information. You just hear these like little snippets of
Gossip.
dialogue. Yeah, kind of.
Crap.
Yeah, that's it. And you also hear one goblin say to another, "I can't wait to just kill all those fuckers."
Okay.
I'm going to keep my eyes out for, I guess like clasp insignias with thieves' cant.
Okay, cool.
Just to find, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me as well, if you will.
4.
Nothing really sticks out to you. As you're like looking side to side, you can't help but notice, again, there are just so many, not like hundreds of soldiers, but you're in a heavier, there's just more pulling your attention in your immediate vicinity than being able to find what are designed to be subtle signs throughout the city.
I'm new to it.
Yeah,
Not
for sure.
very good at this yet.
For sure. What would you like to do?
Try to push through.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You notice like the goblins as you're kind of shoving them aside. They don't like attack you openly. Do you guys have your papers out? Do you have your weapons drawn? Like what is your situation like right now?
I
Papers.
think we just have our
Papers
papers. We're
Yeah.
just
Okay.
walking.
Yeah. So as you're pushing through, like you notice their eyes like look to you and then look down and notice the papers in your hand. So you're generally unaccosted, but they fire some like goblinoid insults at you. You hear like, "Hey, fuck you," like shit like that, being thrown about. But you get to the gate and you hear in common some of the goblins going like,
just let us in. We just want to talk. We just like to talk. Please let us talk to the expositor for a moment, please.
And the monks, they're kind of turning away. You notice they're weaponless. They've got a blue cloak on. And they're just kind of standing there, not paying any attention to the goblins. They're like those guards in London, just like staring straight out through. Noticing as well, like looking up through the gate, you see the large blue dome of the Cobalt Reserve, which you know also is like a massive library. It has a bunch of documents and information. And there are some humans kind of standing guard. It's still off in the distance a little bit, but you can see like a dozen or so sitting on or standing on some ramparts on top of that building, crossbows drawn. So you are at the gate.
With the guards?
Yeah, you're kind of at the gate. The gate's only about 15 feet probably. Yeah, there's a bunch of soldiers at it, and then the monks are standing there just looking straight out.
Alright. Are you gonna fight them? Just kidding. Don't do it.
You can if you want. You can.
Don't
You
do
say
it.
the words, Zephyr.
No. Just kidding. It's good to know you have my back.
I'm just gonna be like,
15, 20 soldiers, like you might be able to take them.
I'm just gonna like poke my head through this little conversation and be like, from what I've heard, they're wanting to fight and kill right now, so they're a little hungry for blood.
The
currently.
goblins.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because remember that one time that I just learned how to speak Goblin?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Funny
it's
how
been
that
very
You learn, you've
useful.
always known.
I've always known, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very useful so far.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's written in the backstory. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
Favorite enemy.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose we will keep going to these monks or whatever.
Yeah, the gate is down, so there is an iron gate separating you, but it's like a grate, so you can speak through it if you'd like to.
I would like to speak through it
Sure.
to get us in. And I'll
I
say
guess.
whatever I need to say.
It works. Wild.
I'll go up to the gate and say, we've come to visit the Cobalt Reserve for pressing matters.
You see, there's 3 of them there. One of them who is completely bald, like no facial hair at all, just like these bright, like blue, kind of piercing eyes. His gaze that was looking kind of straight forward just breaks a little bit, and he looks up to you. He goes, "What is your business?"
Business that should not be talked about in front of certain parties.
Okay. Okay.
You stumped him.
Nice. Yeah, you got me with something as simple as that. He goes, unless you've been invited or you can show us something that interests us, you will not be granted access to the Scholar's Ward.
I'm waiting for Zephyr to like kind of give me
I'm
a
just going to kind of keep looking for it and say, the mace.
and I go
Just
and I kind of like angle the bag towards them and hide it in front of me and just bring out like the mace a little bit and put it back away.
Cool. Okay, so since you grabbed the mace, go ahead and make a charisma save for me, if you will.
I've also got the
That's a 2.
oh no!
Fantastic. Ooh, I love this game.
I got the dumbest, yes!
It is a bag of holding. I mean, that's the only way that you
And
could have
bring it
shown
up.
it. Like you
Physically
needed
get
to.
it out, yeah.
You need to
Could've grabbed the
bring it
orb.
up.
Should have grabbed the orb.
Nope.
Um,
That's what they're looking for.
Zephyr
Maybe not them.
or Felix,
but
Everyone should be looking for these things.
okay.
you
Anyway.
notice that your vision begins to tunnel. You had great peripherals. It starts to zone in. You see the bright blue eyes of this monk before your vision is clouded over. Standing in front of you, you see a beautiful woman in black scale mail armor. And she's sitting at a simple wooden table,
Oh, hey, I didn't see
chin
it
in
there.
hands, just like, "Oh, you're new."
locals in your area. And you are
I'm Zartaza.
Zartan.
But you already know that.
I'm from the Ukraine and I can be your wife.
All you need to get to
This
is
is a
this
win-win.
thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's no lose situation.
But you're not the one I was dealing with prior, dear.
Dealing with
Yes, your bigger friend. Stronger than you, I think.
hasn't been put to the test.
Yes, it has.
She kind of glances you over and sees your holy symbol. Goes, you're one of those, are you?
I don't know what I am.
Paladin, I see. Of, who's that, Vondra? Oh dear. This is bad. This is really bad timing, actually, that you and I get to have this conversation. You know the history of my boss and Avondra? Your boss, I guess, and mine.
I have no
It's
idea.
neither here nor there. Anyhow, listen. Your friend Bear disappointed me a little bit earlier.
He does that.
In what ways?
The bedroom.
Adam
mostly.
is so fucking excited right now.
I
I know
know.
he
And-
is.
This guy's popping a boner for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's a boner.
And I'm so happy that somebody else decided to come to the bargaining table.
I forgot in a moment of stupidity about this mace and the powers. You are behind.
Yes, dear. Of course I'm behind it.
Can I ask what we're seeing right now from Felix?
This is like a moment in time. You notice nothing. This
Oh,
is
okay.
like time is essentially paused.
Real world, and he's
Real
like
world,
another
like this is
fucking
he
world.
is
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
This is lazy.
No, don't see that.
You see him begin
That's
to
what
drool.
I thought maybe of like
No.
him just like frozen holding
No,
it or something.
this conversation is happening outside time.
Okay.
Cool.
Because we didn't really see Bear. Oh no, we did.
It was just a contract. For me, it was in my sleep.
It was, and there was some time passed because you stood up and walked over to the priest.
I killed the priest, yeah.
You
There's
did.
There was that little
She
detail.
goes, listen,
Watch 2 episodes again. You'll see it.
Felix,
We just spoiled that song.
your friends back in Mom, Grace, Lenny.
You can leave them out of this, and I can put you back in the bag of holding.
Oh dear. You've already taken me out of the bag of holding. And I already told your friend Bear that just a simple dimensional spell like that is not enough to keep me down. The only reason that I haven't reached back out is because, frankly, he pissed me off.
It seems like a good time to reach out.
It does, doesn't it? I
I'm
know
glad
for a
you
fact
took
you
a
have a
couple
couple of
breaths.
things that I want. And you have a couple of friends that I know.
Mm-hmm.
You also have some family, it seems. Your mother,
Yes.
in Whitestone.
Why are we talking about these?
I'm just kind of laying out the terms of the bargain, dear.
I haven't heard the bargain. I've heard just what I'm probably going to lose by the tone of your voice.
And your father. Interesting. Very interesting.
He's already gone. You can't take that any further.
You see flames kind of light around her shoulders, and this like grin just kind of curls around her lips. She's like, you think he's gone. But did you see him die? Did anybody see him die?
I was told he was killed in
Oh.
action.
And your sister? What about her?
Sister?
Oh, you don't even know.
Okay.
Oh snap!
I may have said too much. Now, if you'd like a chance to maybe meet her, or see your dad again, I already told Bear that I was going to send some assassins after you and kill you, but now that you've come back to the bargaining table, she snaps her fingers and a chair just appears behind you, kind of takes you out of the knees and you sit. Let's talk about what you want.
What do you want?
To go back to my reality?
Of course, we'll get you there eventually. I'm talking about in the grander scheme of things.
I want free will, which you are
That's
robbing
nice.
me of.
Only currently. You see, representing the Nine Hells, we ultimately believe in a hierarchy of things,
Mm.
but we also believe that people should have their freedoms. But in order for us to really make sure that people have it, there does need to be some form of hierarchy. People need to understand where they stand. You see?
Sounds tyrannical of sorts.
We don't do anything to people that they don't already need done. Listen, you're getting tied down in these big ideas. Give me something more concrete. I know your friend Bear is dealing with some pain. I know he needs some information, and he turned me down because he's a fool. Did he tell you that I gave him wings for a minute? He also said no to that. That I thought I had him on. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the fiery wings was gonna do it.
He likes the outrageous.
So here's the thing. I also know that you've got some orbs with you. I know for a fact what they do, because one of them was ours. Right? I'm sure you need to know a little bit of something about that. I offered that to Bear too, and he turned me down. So I gave him a counteroffer, which was to kill everybody. He still turned it down, which was incredible. So listen, I don't get turned down twice.
So far, all I've heard is my friends and family have been threatened.
Yes.
And I get nothing.
Nope. I think you ignored just what I just said. I asked you what you want.
I'm here to find out what the orb is about.
You think there's going to be some answers in that stupid little library? You're dealing with powers that are beyond ancient. You're dealing with powers from before there were words. That's not completely true. I lied there. That's a lie. See, we don't like lying in the Nine Hells. That's the other thing we don't love doing. But listen, you'll be allowed to live, all right? You'll be allowed to live.
Okay.
I could tell you a little bit of something if you want to know, if you have questions. I'll keep your friends and family alive until the course of time where they die naturally. I'm not going to let them live forever. That's against the natural order. You have to understand that.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, now we're
All
getting
about
somewhere.
Natural order.
Felix, all I need from you, number one, the Avandra thing, not crazy about that, but we can look past it. If you just, after you die, when your natural time comes, you stand by my side and we take care of the chaotic creatures that want to overwhelm the material plane. You're talking about you want people to have freedom. What's free about demons pouring out of the abyss, taking people's lives at a whim? You think that we're tyrannical. They have nothing but the want for death and violence. We just want people to stay relatively in their place. You'll have freedom to move around the material plane. In fact, the way that they're doing it right now with these kings and these councils, not crazy about that.
Neither am I. I can see where you're coming from.
Now we're getting somewhere. Felix, just after you die, you stand by my side. We have a couple of champions, you and I, and we kill those that would take the lives of innocent people. Would you rather do that or sit buried under 6 feet of dirt, and after 2 or 3 generations, nobody even remembers who you are or what you did?
What happens if I say no?
Oh, then I double down on the killing everybody thing. It's gonna be bad for you. Like, I was just kind of getting things in the works, you see, because time is irrelevant to me. I could wait until you're all 85, 95 years old. I could wait 1,000 years. I could until your elf friend is towards the end of her life. And then I could send a collection of demons just to tear her guts out when she's too old to defend herself. Because time is irrelevant to me.
So if I say yes, my friends, my family, live on as natural as can be. I get information on this orb and Bear's predicament that we know about. And about my family. you get a champion by your side in death, and you want this orb.
Well, I don't want the orb, per se. We do need some events kind of pushed forward a little bit.
And I'm supposed to help you with the events now. I thought I wasn't your sidekick until death.
You're not. Again, the timetable doesn't matter. But I do need a little bit of help.
Can you be more specific?
Not without telling you about the orbs. So, until we make this deal, he snaps his fingers, this fucking poor old sod just falls onto his knees and hands. He looks up at you with these, like, tortured eyes, and on his back in blood is scribbled a contract.
I kneel down, lift his face.
Yeah, he just looks up to you, whimpers.
And what deal did you make?
Zartaza doesn't let him speak. In fact, she snaps her fingers again, and his lips curl and shut, and his mouth disappears. She goes, he made no deal. That was his mistake. He had a deal to make, and he turned it down just like Bear did.
Can I make an insight check on the man himself
To determine what?
to determine if he's telling me to sign it or not? Like if he's giving me anything in his eyes.
A very high DC, but go ahead.
Cool. Not even keeping this one in the box. We're going reckless. It's not. We're 10.
All you see is fear. Fear and pain. This is a man who has obviously spent the last number of years indeterminately in torture. I'll be at your side. You know I'm in this mace.
You mentioned flaming wings.
Are you interested in the flaming wings? That I can't give you now, but I could give you down the line. There are levels to this.
Yes, I can appreciate that.
And if you want the wings, you're gonna have to wield me.
How can I even trust that what you're saying about a sister and my father, or even
I'll say to you what I said to Bear. I'm a lot of things. A killer? Yes. A torturer? Most definitely. I get a lot of pleasure out of that. But a liar is not one of them. If you want to see whether or not I'm lying,
I'm insight checking that, yeah.
sure.
You can finish your sentence. It's a fucking F5. Holy fuck, you're out.
Because if you
Where's
want to,
white dice?
if you want to
White
figure out
dice.
whether I'm lying, turn me down and see if you live through the year. I can be your guiding light.
How many days do I have?
A year minus 2-3 weeks. Don't worry, you sealed everybody's fate. Yeah.
I need something now that will help me protect my friends and family.
Baby, when
While
you
I
snap
live.
out of this, you're gonna be holding it in your hand. It's me. I'm with you. If you die, I mean, it's on you. I can only help you so much in a mace, you know?
You're great at offense, but I've learned the best offense is a good defense.
I know, that's
And
why
I
you
look
wear
at
that thick ass metal armor and you carry a shield
Your
with you.
armor seems to be a little bit better than mine.
You just checked me out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. I saw that. I fucking saw that.
Yeah. Don't tell Grace that, please God.
You turned me down. I'm telling her before I
Oh,
kill
no!
her. Yeah. I'm gonna say he checked me out, and then I'm gonna stab her in the throat. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So that armor.
The one I'm wearing.
The dragon scales.
I assume you can provide something that would fit my boyish figure.
Now this guy's shopping.
Became a shopping episode. I wasn't expecting that. Didn't see this coming. Not gonna lie. Didn't see any of this coming.
You didn't know we were gonna pull out the fucking mace?
Immediately.
It's fantastic.
I'm gonna need to refill my drink before the end of this
I
bit.
I mean, making armor of this quality does take time, but we might be able to figure it out.
There's no such thing as time.
Of course, then you're talking about a delivery mechanism. Because I'm having this conversation with you outside of your world. Outside of my world, frankly.
Do I look like this in my world?
No, no time has passed.
Ah.
Time is a flat circle, you see, and we're operating
Weirdly
outside
round.
it.
Time is a flat circle.
All moments are happening at the same time, which means I know.
Right, I wouldn't be able to come back into consciousness and be adorned with black scale mail.
No.
I understand. The logistics just aren't there. I get it.
But you could leave that with me and I could figure something out.
In goodwill,
We're gonna have to change up the holy symbol. That's the other thing. Just the guys upstairs wouldn't love it. How can I put this in? Alright, this example doesn't work because you're not from this other planet. But there's a couple companies, like one is called Coca-Cola and the other one is called PepsiCo.
right?
It's like if you're working for Coca-Cola and you're wearing a PepsiCo jacket.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
You're just representing the competition. I know doesn't make sense to you, but
Yeah, I guess it would be something like the Amman Razors
right.
soccer team
Yes, precisely.
versus
Can't be
the
wearing the
other.
Amman.
Can be wearing a different soccer team.
No.
Sure.
No, but I also recognize stalling when I see it. You know, that's the other problem we're having right now in this moment.
What I need is a show of goodwill because I am putting everything at
The
risk
show
when
of goodwill is me not killing your friends and family. Does that count?
But you said you would have the capability to do it.
Your
At any
dad's
time.
alive, and I could make sure he wasn't anymore. You know, he died already. I could actually go and find him, knowing he's alive, and kill him twice. Isn't that something for you to deal with? Boy, oh boy. Your friend Grace, she's pretty. She'd be less pretty without a head.
I don't think she was that pretty.
So you haven't killed. Jesus Christ. But you haven't killed any of Bear's friends.
Not yet. You see, there is a small timetable thing because my servants live in the Nine Hells. It takes time to get them into the material plane because of this. Because of reasons that we don't need to talk about until you sign the contract, you know?
Also, Bear doesn't have any friends. Sure.
That's a good point.
True.
Neither does the guy playing him.
Learn how to pass a volleyball, bruh.
That was sarcasm. That was sarcasm.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, that's
boy.
our
That was sarcasm. Yo,
Sarcasm.
No, we all play great.
Yeah, we did. Everybody did play great. Alex still leads our team in kills, I think. So.
At every fucking
Yeah,
Tuesday game now, like, yo, buddy, like, you're not on your fucking lines. That wasn't me. That was
That's
sarcasm.
sarcasm.
That.
I'm gonna be honest. That was sarcasm.
That was sarcasm. That wasn't me.
And set me higher.
Sorry,
sarcasm,
we need to
so-
get you back in. Get you back in.
Yeah,
Get you back
so
in.
hard.
You walked away from the table, bitch. You don't get to say anything.
What do you think I am, a toddler? Set me high.
How the fuck did how did he escape reality into this pocket dimension?
I don't know. We need to get back in. We're back in.
We're back in.
Air's different in here.
Just out of curiosity, out of character.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get out of this situation?
This one?
Yeah, how do I say no?
Is that?
You either say no or you sign it.
Right,
Ooh, it's
right,
kind of
right.
those are the two.
Right, okay. Back in.
Back in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not like fighting.
Like if you
her.
want, like
you're.
your perception check, which is an automatic success, is you look around and you are in a black void. You
Yeah.
feel a floor underneath you and see no floor. You are sitting at a chair at a desk with looking at her, and there is nothing around you other than that. Your vision that went black is now a demon lady and a table and 2 chairs, and that is it.
And we have no idea you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, I'm not even.
Don't look at your character sheet. Don't do that. You don't understand who you're fucking with.
What are you doing?
I smite her.
Are you trying to determine, like, he's trying to get in the mind of Felix. Like,
I
what is
put-
Felix gonna do?
I put
Yes.
hunter's mark on her. Hunter's mark.
I'm just looking up
the stat block, just in case you decide to do something silly here. So bear with me for
I
just a
don't
second.
think.
All right, I got it. Go ahead, make your choice.
Felix goes, I tried to Eldritch Blast her.
Eldritch Blast.
Just in case. Just in case.
Felix, you can say no. It's just the demise of everybody you hold dear. I'm giving you the out. It's there for you. Feel free to say no. I'll just hunt you until your inevitable doom, and then I will hunt you beyond your death. And you won't be by my side. You'll be like that guy. That guy's an idiot.
I get down on one knee again, grab his hand and help him stand.
Okay. Sure. He reaches out, and you take his hand, and he stands. One second. That'll pass.
And I'm just gonna say,
Go
my
ahead.
friends are worth dying for, and I believe they think the same for me.
Cool. Keep doing your monologue here.
I got it. That's about it. And so thank
And that's
you for
already
your
enough.
time and offer.
As you help the man stand, while you're still holding his hand, she takes out a flaming longsword and just cuts his head off.
Oh, I thought that was it for me. Cool.
The head tumbles to the ground, the body immediately turns to dust. She snaps her fingers, and there's another person there. The same contract scribbled across his back. I don't want to do that again. I don't love the violent outbursts. It's not something that I'm about. These guys made their minds up. That's why they are where they are. Come on, it's
As
either a
am I.
yes or a no.
It is a no.
Terrific. Terrific. With that, your vision kind of opens back up. I need you to go ahead and roll an attack, if you will. Who is standing closest to him?
I'm at the gate. I don't know.
I was
Zephyr was at the
beside
gate.
Zephyr because I was
Okay.
trying to show him the maze.
Speaking. and
Okay,
then
great. So you'll be
Or show
attacking.
We didn't
Both
really
nice.
make any
You'll be
calls about
attacking
where we are.
him,
Rock and roll.
and make sure to add your sneak attack damage as well.
I'm gonna go use the shitty dice that's been giving me low numbers. Well, it hits you as a 12.
That's true. It
Yeah,
does.
like anything over a 5 hits you.
I can't use the reaction, can I?
No,
It's
because
a
this is
sneak
a
attack.
this is a surprise. This is a surprise round. Yeah. All you guys saw was Felix drawing the mace from the bag. He raises it over his
What's
head.
the maces?
You're actually right. I need to look at that. That's gonna
instead
be
of the rapier. Is
It's
it
gonna
D-
be
I'm sure it's
Maybe
gotta be a
more.
D10, right? If not, 12.
Rapier.
It's probably like a 5d12.
Sorry, bear with me. Again, this was not something that I had ready to go.
There.
Bears with you? Where?
Wow.
There, yeah, you're gonna see it. No worries.
It's funny because we were talking last night about what should I have ready to go for tomorrow. We did not bring this up.
No.
This was in no one's plan.
No, this was a whoopsie doopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
This is a oopsie
Big
doopsie.
oopsie doopsie.
Okay. If you can pull up.
Way to go, fella. You didn't think you'd be doing this.
No,
This is so cool.
I was so close to
This
saying yes
is
until I
your
reread
curse.
what my what
Like-
holds me to Felix and
Right.
shit.
What is Felix's...
Okay, what's
Morals,
mace
It would
right?
change
actually?
your whole
Where are the papers there? These are the papers that are
What
really good
papers
for
do you
that.
need?
Just
You
the
have
mace.
it, don't you?
Just the mace
I
papers.
thought you
You
had
have it
your-
right here.
1d6 plus 4. It's just a
Well,
regular
that's
mace.
well, it's 1d6 plus your strength.
1d6 plus strength.
Oh, so it's just 2
Is a regular mace?
We're getting there. 1d6 plus your strength.
Yeah, which is 3.
Plus 1.
Ready?
So 4.
Roll it all. Roll a dice. Oh, nice.
9 and then sneak attack
9, roll your sneak attack.
and 6.
6.
Plus, roll another 2d6, please, of fire damage.
2. 4.
Cut in
12.
half because I'm resistant to fire.
Nice.
Whoa,
That's really helpful here.
That's really nice.
So, your vision opens up. The
Did
mace.
you get the
What was it? 15 plus what? 6? So
3?
3?
Yes.
So yeah.
15 plus 3, 18. You guys saw him, all you saw was him open the bag up, draw the mace out, You bring it overhead and just crack him in the shoulder and in the side of the neck. You crumple to the ground as he holds this mace that is alight. All of the goblins and hobgoblins that were around have turned on you and are now watching you all with great interest. The monks, who are ready to kind of let you in, are now looking very nervous. We'll put it that way. So let's do this. Why don't everybody roll initiative?
Should have said yes.
That's easier. It went out the
Here,
longest,
here,
but
here.
it was worth it. We got extra dollars.
That's awesome. I also didn't have a map for this because I wasn't expecting combat at this location to break out.
Yeah, no.
So what
we're
gonna
do-
Trust me.
There's going to be
Ah.
there's going to just be goblins really that you heard, so it's not going to be two guys that are too big, but there are a couple men there as well. So we'll say that the ones that are there, we'll just put them there. We'll use them squares like
We
this.
have Sharpies.
So there are some archers on the roof that have noticed you. There are some goblins down on the street that have noticed you.
Are there archers called?
Out in the corner.
Yeah, the ones that are up on the ramparts.
Sorry, are they they're Cobalt Soul?
No,
They-
those ones are still off in the distance.
Okay.
So on the other side of the gate,
Yeah.
there are 3 monks standing there.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do this shit. This is awesome, Garrett. Thank you.
He's from Devil Guy. Don't handle.
Oh.
That's my new note.
Yeah, because you didn't know that kind of
Mace from
before.
Devil Guy also.
Yeah, Devil Guy.
Isn't it Zartaz a girl?
Jazz is a girl.
Zartaz is a girl.
Yeah, but I thought it was from
Gender fluid.
a devil guy on top.
Yeah,
Zartaza.
Gender solid.
she's a smoking hot lady. She's
Gender
smoking hot,
solid.
smoking hot lady devil. Okay, so we do this.
Fack.
All right, so let's get everybody's initiative.
16.
22.
22.
12.
8.
That actually makes pretty good sense. Ritz, Bear, Goblins. Sorry, what was yours?
12.
What's your modifier to initiative?
+4.
Damn.
No.
My dex is
And-
high.
Oh, I need one more too. Let's see. This is going to determine some shit. All right.
But I did roll an 18.
Zero.
And... Cool. Okay.
cool.
Let's fucking get some battle music here going.
This is so
guys.
sick. This is like game changer.
This is fucking
It's gonna
awesome.
go really wrong.
This could go really, really wrong.
That's it? We got
That's okay.
7 guys to deal with right now?
Currently, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's more, or there's more like around.
Yeah, forever.
But this, I mean, essentially chaos has opened up. Like
Yeah.
the goblins were just kind of meandering around, minding their own business,
and now
and
it's
then
like, "Foy, foy,
somebody
foy,
took out
foy."
a fucking flaming artifact
Yeah.
of a mace
That's
and
like
smashed their
precisely-
fucking friend in the side of
I
the
don't
head with
remember
it.
that. I
So
don't remember that. I didn't write that
yeah,
down.
that's cool as
I
hell.
didn't write that one down.
So starting off, Ritz, I assume you're somewhere in the rear. All of a
I'm
sudden,
assuming I'm like, right behind.
yeah, you're kind of behind the situation. You've seen Felix kind of hiding and then removing the mace, smashing Zephyr in the head. All of a sudden, chaos erupts. These monks are looking out the gate, still kind of holding their ground, but the goblins are all of a sudden in a panic. The action is to you.
I'm going to put like my back to the gate in a way.
Okay, yeah. So there's
Like I'm pushing, like almost standing over Zephyr.
yes, I understand.
That's
So
down.
there is like an overhang. So you kind of look up, you see the archers, and you just kind of back up
Yeah.
into the gate. So you cover from the archers that are on
Yeah.
top, and you're just kind of facing the sea of goblins as Zephyr is kind of regaining his consciousness.
I'm going to say to Felix, if you can hear me with a clear head, you need to put that mace down. And I'm going to hold my action on one of these, like this archer or something.
The archers are up top, so
Yeah.
you have your view
I
on
can't
the
see
ones
them?
that are down on street level right now. So you can basically
Oh, I
these
can't
3
see
are the
the
ones
guys.
that are kind of most aware of the situation right now.
Okay. I'll just like hold, like I'll draw a bow and
Okay.
hold action
Holding
for them
action.
to them
Cool.
to make a move. Yeah.
Bear, chaos has erupted. Ritz kind of peeled underneath. These archers are looking down at you. They don't necessarily have like arrows drawn because they've just seen one friend commit an act of crime to another, so they're not like necessarily in combat, but the action is yours. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna pull out a javelin and hold an action,
Okay.
and then I'll turn to Felix and say, "You need to drop that mace."
Okay. Are you getting underneath kind of the cover of the like undercover from the archers as well?
Yeah, like I assume I'd be kind of like on the other side
Yeah.
of the party.
Okay.
Where it's
So you have a javelin drawn. Its point. It's just aimed at these goblins in case they decide to
in this
make a
fucking
move.
thing.
Yeah.
The goblins kind of see what's happening right now, and one of them kind of steps forward, and all he says is,
Hey, turn yourselves in, you criminals!
they're all kind of holding action, but yeah, this one just goes,
That's an act of assault. You'll be tried and hung.
Is this common?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he calls out in common. So these three kind of hold their action, and then a couple other ones join the fray. We'll just use these guys. They're just regular goblins right now.
Just a
couple
couple
left.
friends hanging out.
Just a couple, just kind
Just
of
a couple
gain.
boys
Just
roughhousing.
boys being boys over here.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. The other thing that has happened is when he has like slammed into you, your mask kind of gets like pulled to the side, and your hood falls, and people can now see that you're a tiefling.
Just to add a
Okay.
little spice.
Just add a little spice to it,
Little
because
sugar
we're
and
not already
spice.
spicy.
Spicy,
Felix,
spicy,
action is to
spicy.
you. Your consciousness is back. Your friends are back to the gate, kind of looking at you. You've smashed your friend in the face with this mace that is now in your hand. Before you get to decide what you do, can you roll just one more charisma save for me?
14.
Oh no, 16.
16. Where are you, bitch? How did I lose you?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Brain freeze or spicy?
You're not able to drop the mace. The action is
Oh.
still yours,
Okay.
but the mace is in your hand.
Yes.
And you just hear the voice of Zartazza say, I'm not done with you yet.
I'm going to look at the monks through the gate with tears starting to well up and
Yeah.
say, please help me.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yell back, "Pussy."
Help yourself, pussy.
Alex doesn't know how
I
to hit,
flipped
but he's
them
bigger
off
than you and he scores more.
Outside of the coat this time.
Yeah, that is my
Okay.
entire
Action? Okay, cool. So we'll just get a couple guys here. As it's the humans go. There's a couple humans on the ground that are just going
Actually,
to.
can I lay on hands? You touch it.
Yeah, she lets you do that. Go ahead. A couple men kind of roll up to seeing the situation.
So then I'm expending my full,
scary
Oh,
guys.
I've never seen these guys.
full
No,
15
for
for you.
today.
Wow.
Full
This guy's
15 to
cool.
bring you back as if nothing ever happened.
Just all you double daggers.
Okay. So yeah, these humans kind of approach. They push through the goblins, and they you hear the one call out like, "Okay, you've heard the goblin. Put your weapons down, and come with us." Zephin, the action is to you.
Alright.
I'm going to use a little bit more free speech to say, we can't let the goblins get this item.
Then I'll open my mouth like a glory hole through the gate.
I will suck your dick if you let me through this gate. Give me your little monk dick.
Whoa.
Nothing.
Garrett's on edge, man.
What'd you break?
Garrett's on edge right now.
Was that my pickles? Frickin' bitch.
You know this?
The pickles is
I
gone.
didn't forget to put anything back.
What are you doing, Zephin?
The pickles. What's your pickle?
You're staring at
my
one-
first
You're staring at 7 soldiers that kind of
initial-
have their shit together right now, and your
My-
friends are
initial
reactions.
reaction
Initial
would be
initiative.
I could see through the fence.
Yeah, you're looking through the fence, and this blinding pain just cracks you across the neck. You turn, Felix has
Okay.
tears in his fucking eyes, and then he heals you, and that's kind of where you're at.
Well, I would. My
You
initial
don't have to say it right now,
instinct
but I know you mean it.
is to try to misty step to the other side of the fence, just
Whoa.
behind the monks.
Cool.
Elliot, 1-2 step.
Whoa.
You creepy bitch.
Yeah, I mean, there's no roll associated with that. You just fucking misty step through. So, and in your panic, you see, like, even though you've healed him, there's this panic in Zephin's eyes as he just, like, hits a knee, you heal him, and he just kind of disapparates into mist and flows through, and you have landed on the side of the gate with the monks.
Whenever you say Misty Step, I think of Misty like a name of a woman, not like Misty as in like Misty.
Like the Pokemon.
That Pokemon
trainer.
trainer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think of Missy Elliott. 1-2 step. Every
They-
time.
I think of Nightcrawler.
Misty
It's
Yeah,
really fucking
yeah.
cool.
Fuck.
So all three of the monks, like, they see your misty form kind of pass through, and they turn and they look at you. They just kind of get into this, like, they fucking drag their toe behind them, and they get into this fucking martial arts stance facing you.
Yeah.
They don't move at all. But then the one kind of drops his guard for a minute, the bald one with the blue eyes, and he just kind of steps towards you, and he goes, "Are you okay?"
Yes, but I need you to help, please.
Go ahead and roll persuasion at advantage, because you've just been attacked.
Thank God. Well, to be fair, I would have rolled that anyway. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, that's dynamite. So,
Awesome.
this, it's the monk's turn. Because of your 20, it's become like a DC 7, basically. I'm just gonna roll it. If it's above a 7, they're gonna open the gate. Because they've seen the mace, obviously, and they saw just 4 kind of peaceful people erupt into violence, and they're seeing the situation, and you've asked for their help.
It's desperate.
If
Crying is important.
if it's below that, then we're going on to the next round, and these guys are going to attack you. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
You there?
I didn't even see the number, so this is a
You
surprise
see
for me.
the look in his eyes, and he stares at you. He sees the fear in you. His gaze kind of steals, and he just nods. And he turns and looks at the other two, who just like run to the gate, and just like fling the fucking gate open. That's gonna bring us back to the top of the round. Ritz, you back
My
to the
back's
gate.
to the
You're
gate,
actually
so
like
this is
leaning on it a little
opening.
bit, and you feel
And it
yourself
pulls
kind of fall backwards a little
So I'm
bit.
gonna like draw upward a little bit and start to walk backwards like towards Effin.
Okay, very good.
Um,
Still holding.
Yeah.
Okay. There. You turn, you see Ritz kind of stumble backwards a little bit. You turn to see if she's like falling over or something attacked her. It's just that the gate is opening right behind you. You notice that she's also just holding a shot, facing outwards.
Yeah. Can I kind of like back up, hold my action, and grab Felix and go in?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a huge move.
Yeah, you grab
Very
him and
smart.
you begin to pull him back. You're okay with it.
Yeah.
And your
I
movement is
consent.
halved. But your movement is halved, but I mean it doesn't matter because you're just like
Moving back
picking him
like
up and
5
kind of
feet.
dragging him. What are the goblins going to do? This is a huge opportunity for them. Let's do the right thing and let the dice decide, right? Like, let's let the dice decide. What are we even
Been
talking
doing it
about
all
here?
night, so.
What are we even fucking doing here?
Wow.
Okay,
There's a
The
line in the sand.
visualization.
yeah.
That is our fence. Yes.
So they know that the Cobalt Soul is dangerous. There's a reason they haven't taken the gate before now. There's a reason they haven't attacked the building, and it's probably under instructions from the Margrave. So, seeing this opportunity, they've also never had that gate fucking open without it being very, very tightly controlled. And in this moment, it seems like a moment of panic. So the goblins are going to roll for it. We'll say they're
Don't tell the
chaotic.
DC. Don't say the DC. I
Yeah,
don't
but
wanna-
then I can lie.
No, just write.
No,
type it in,
you're-
type it in.
You're
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
man.
Okay.
You're a good man.
All right.
You can
Okay.
show us that.
Okay. I'll just write it. I'll just write it fucking down.
Yeah.
So knowing everything we know, yeah.
I don't want. This is awesome.
I need a
Or
fucking
turn
screen.
like
This
turn
has
one,
been so
turn-
good.
turn a dice over in your box.
This has
the
been
DC
so
and
good
then
so far.
Yeah, okay.
Turn
That's
a
what we'll
dice
do.
over in your box that we won't look at.
You don't
and
even know
then-
what die I'm rolling to decide it. Okay. So the number
Rolling to
was
decide the DC.
to decide the DC. Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking conflicting factors. There's a number like they're guarding it because they don't want to get attacked and they don't want to get surprised. There's the fact that they are chaotic creatures by nature, and if they see this fucking opportunity at
And they're
weakness,
just like, "Let's
they
go,
fucking
boys."
they're like pack animals. They just
Yeah.
fucking they go. And there's like direct instructions they were given to not do this. So there's the number. I won't tell you. The number was 10 plus what I rolled.
Okay.
So if I get over it, they're able to withstand their kind of violent nature and hold their ground. So you're actually rooting for them to fucking succeed on this check.
Yeah, we want.
Let's
We
go,
want it high.
gobbies.
We want it high.
Gobby gobbies.
What do we got?
12.
Well,
12.
Plus.
somebody bless.
Intelligence.
It is a charisma check, so it is a plus. It
Okay.
just
A
depends on.
I cast the guidance on all of them.
Oh my god, but what if they have a negative charisma?
Well, that's
Yeah, they do.
kind of what I'm checking here.
Definitely.
Goblins.
They do.
Yeah, I'm
So the DC to
I
beat.
hate this game.
DC to beat was 10 plus. I rolled a 3.
Oh, fuck.
No, you
The
did.
goblins are not able to hold back, and they are going to charge through the fucking gate and attack whoever is there. So we've got 5 fucking goblins running in and
Can I get a first shot?
attacking. Yeah, those of you who are holding your action.
Yes, those are the
So
ones.
we got a javelin and an arrow ready to fly. Shoot away.
Alright, now ladies.
Are you after the goblins?
Yeah.
You are after them.
Yeah, they're about to get a mace to the face.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Mace face.
It's amazing.
Mary's face.
MySpace.
Nice.
13 from Law.
16 plus 8. I can't do
16 plus 8.
Yeah, I'm good.
16
I know I got
hits,
a gobby.
13
I know I got
misses.
a gobby.
So these goblins who you could see like the fucking saliva dripping from their lips, they've got the fucking taste for blood. They saw the attack and they were trying to bring you in peacefully, but this is an opportunity. These
So-
gates are open.
6,
Go for it.
6 damage to the first.
Okay, so
One
you
round
actually
first.
take one out just raw. There's one who just the first one charges through the fucking gate and your arrow just finds its eye. It's fucking dead. Bear, unfortunately, like you're bigger than these guys. They're very tiny. You just fucking throw that javelin right over their heads. Like you just fucking miss them. Okay, so they are going to take 5 attacks. I guess. Yeah, you pulled Felix back, so it does make sense.
So he's your shield.
Yeah.
I have a shield.
Kind of that purpose.
And he has
Yeah.
a shield. That's 2 shields and Felix.
Yeah.
So there's
AC
4
has got to be like
It's a
Felix.
shield. It's a Sheelix.
There's 4 attacking you, so we're just gonna. One is gonna be regular, so we'll see that first, and the other ones will be at advantage. 17 plus 4, so 21 to hit you.
Even if I do my reaction, it'll hit. So no.
Okay. So then the other 3 will be at advantage.
Can you rock however much you want?
So it's
One reaction per round.
18, 19.
I'll start to use my reaction
Okay.
there to 21 it.
And then 22.
So
So you only take
things-
2 attacks.
Yeah.
All right, and they are 6 plus 2 each. 6 plus 2 plus 4. A 1 and a 2 on the die, so it's 5 damage to you total as these goblins just dive in and attack you. The other 2 goblins that are up high are going to shoot down now that you guys have retreated kind of beyond the gate line. There's a couple archers that are going to take some pot shots at whoever's actually further behind.
It's me.
Okay. One is a natural 19, the other one is a natural 15, so they both hit you, yeah?
15 plus 1.
15 plus 4.
Yes.
Okay. And it's 1d6.
Is your AC 15? Oh.
12.
Oh.
So you
Why'd you
take
ask?
9 damage as these 2 arrows.
9 total?
9 total. As these 2
Do I
arrows
see them?
find purchase. You would, yeah.
I'm going to
They're-
Hellish Rebuke one.
Over top of you, and they just.
Hellish Rebuke.
Is that touch or
Your
is that?
attacks sound
That
like
is
songs.
That's like a range?
That is definitely a range.
Oh, I thought that was melee, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
it
everything.
definitely isn't.
All right, dynamite. Then fucking yeah. You're within range. It just depends on the range because the walls.
Yeah,
are
it
about-
says 1 reaction within 60 feet. So
Oh, plenty of space. Yeah.
So I'm going to. I just kind of like point at them and then they
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
eat a dick or something.
They do.
2d10. Is it the 10?
They do eat
So
it?
is it
They
literally like
absolutely
you
do.
get
Why do you
hit
think
and
I
then
was
you can
on
just
my knees
fucking
for the
go?
glory hole?
11,
This is a different
12,
Cobalt Reserve. This is a Cobalt Bath.
13 damage.
Cobalt
To-
Bath.
13 damage.
Yeah.
So that's another one dead. It's this
Yeah.
one.
Nice.
Two of them find arrows.
Take your pick,
They
take your
shoot
pick.
into you, and you just point your finger back at him, and this fucking mote of flame just erupts from your
Yeah.
finger, just exploding this fucking goblin.
Just when you kill him.
That's
Just get him off
awesome.
the wall. There you go.
Okay,
That's
Felix,
not him.
you are
That's
up.
Not the one that's
You've
down.
got
It's
4
this guy.
fucking goblins basically surrounding you.
What is that?
What
Those
am
are
I
people.
allowed to do?
It's
Can I
this
drop
archer.
those
That's
mace?
Four
Yeah.
people in there.
It's this archer.
Go ahead and roll charisma for me.
There's still one archer up
Charisma
here.
save.
Nope. It's
No,
fine.
you have it in your hand still. Your action is yours, but like the only thing you can do is release your grip.
Okay.
That's it.
I guess I'm hitting with a fucking fire mace.
Yeah. So it's your D20 plus strength, plus.
But no one's in range of me.
No, there's 4 of them in range. They all fucking ran
Oh,
up.
okay.
They
So everyone's
exploded through and fucking
Then
started.
yeah, I'm gonna do one big swing there at somebody, hopefully.
Yeah.
Swing,
So it's
swing,
a.
swing.
You're saying it's a D6.
Oh, you gotta do roll the hit though first, yeah.
Sorry. 12 plus 5.
Plus-
17.
Yeah. So you're plus 4 plus 1, yeah. Yeah, that fucking absolutely hits.
Then 8 damage. Plus
Roll 2d6 fire damage, please.
11 and then 14 altogether.
14 damage, yeah. You just like panic, bring that mace back, crack this goblin in the skull. This fireball basically erupts from it, blows the
Lightning.
fucking back of the skull out of this goblin.
Did you
Cool.
say that?
Yeah,
I think there was lightning.
probably.
I saw a flash.
Okay. The humans are up. So we have 2 that are up on the wall that are going to attack. I need their fucking stat blocks too. Jesus Christ.
This guy looks
This
like me.
is fucking wild. This is wild.
I killed an archer somewhere.
You killed
That
it.
one
You killed a
was-
goblin archer. So
I
throw
moved.
him off.
No. I already moved him. There was 2 over here. This,
There were
it's this
2,
guy.
yeah.
You killed that guy.
I know we have a
need
death
to
of
look
This is
3.
the death pile. Yeah. No, leave him there so we can see the death checks.
That's what I need right there.
Remember how we like we would tally them on
okay.
virtual? It's like if we want to tally our deaths, we just keep the figure and then we count our deaths at the end of the episode.
So they are going to, again, being up high, they're going to shoot at Zephyr because he's the easiest target to hit.
Oh, I can't do anything about this. I'm dead.
Who knows?
One is a natural 5, so that does not hit. The other
Gotcha.
one is 21 to hit.
Barely. Yeah.
Okay.
Barely.
7 points of damage as a human archer fucking shoots through. The swordsmen are going to push through the goblins and attack not Felix because he is surrounded by goblins right now, and they're just going to attack Ritz since she is right there. Bear is still using Felix as a human shield. Okay, so
Human
got
shield.
2. One is a natural 20. The other one is an 8 plus 5, so it's a 13.
Second one misses.
Okay, then that 20. So we're gonna double up on that damage right there. Not too bad for you. 8 total damage.
That's doable.
As the long sword comes through and just
Oh, my
slashes
pencil's the
into
gate.
you.
My pencil's the gate.
Father dying.
And then the human
Where are you?
archers, I already took their shot. Okay. Zephyn.
Ugh.
The monks aren't gonna do anything?
The monks, that's not their turn yet. They
They would be at the gate.
They go at the very end. What's that?
They'd be right beside the gate that we're in.
The monks?
Monks
No,
are-
they
They
have
open.
withdrawn. They'd
They
withdrawn
open.
a little bit, and then these
Okay,
guys
okay.
kind of
They open
poured
and
in.
move back.
These guys poured in behind them.
Cool.
It's like a fucking Black Friday where like these goblins and humans are pushing through
Yeah.
now to kind of try and break the breach.
Okay. Well,
Would we say, sorry, just for like my brain, the gate, like, is it like 4 people across open right now? Do you know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
like it's
Or is it
2
more
people
like 2
across. It's
people
about 10,
across?
yeah,
Okay.
10 feet. So
Okay.
it'd be 2 5-foot squares.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can move things around there however you want.
sorry, I gotta. Okay. Well, I'm going to.
It's like Assassin's Creed.
This like crowd has just like fucking pushed through. Eldritch blast
I
away.
want to go after one of the archers. Actually,
You're gonna go after one of the archers?
Yep.
Goblin or human?
human.
Cool.
Those guys
Take a
piss
shot.
me off.
It's fucking humans.
Hold on. 14.
I forgot.
14 is not enough.
Stand by that statement.
You take your shot. It just kind of, they're wearing like these chain shirts. It just kind of rips like part of the links away, but just scatters into the
And then I'm
into the sky.
gonna D6 myself.
And D6 yourself.
D6.
D6
So
yourself.
I get 5.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, the monks are going to fucking like basically push through you guys, and two of them, the two that are not like the captain, are just gonna like slam into the gate and try and close it. So it's gonna be contested strength to at least
Monk
cut
versus
the
gate.
tide. Monks versus the creatures that are trying to like pour through it like Black Friday, basically. So this is a contested strength roll.
It is
so
thunder and
It
lightning.
is thunder and lightning up there.
2
Spooky.
and 8 versus. The monks are able to fucking do it, so they just like sprint
I had a
around.
full chat with
You
Garrett last night.
You
in my
see
sleep.
one like fucking
Oh, did
hurdle
you?
over a goblin.
That's awesome.
You see another one like
Did you record
slide
it?
the fuck
No, I have
around
the
and
app.
just
Yeah,
slam into this fucking gate, locking it. As the goblins continue to like reach through, they pull. You see a couple of them like ripping at the robes of the Cobalt Soul monks, but they're able to like bar it, and they take the fucking lock to it and just boom, boom, slam it shut.
Nice.
So at least the gate is cut off, but you've got 3 goblins in there with you, 2 humans, and then there's going to be more archers than this their next turn. But before that, this fucking monk is gonna, the one monk that I have, just use.
Spend some key points, baby.
He's not gonna spend his key points, but he
Oh,
doesn't know you like that. But he is going to attack them
We didn't
4.
prepare for that.
He is going to
You didn't
attack them
study.
4 times though, so that's pretty
Nice.
fucking rad.
Let's go.
Flurry of blows, baby.
11 and 11
Missed that
plus
one.
4, so it's 15 times 2, or not 15.
15 times 2, that's 30.
So both of those hit. He hits all 4 fucking times, baby.
Let's go.
I love this guy.
Oh, he's dead.
That's why he's a guard.
He dead.
That's why he's a monk.
Fuck yeah, he does max damage on the last one. So you see this monk just fucking pop this goblin 4 times in the head. He just like claps his ears and then punches him in the throat and turns, just fucking roundhouse kicks him. You hear this sickening crack as the skull of the goblin just like shatters, and he just like maintains his fucking monk stance. One of those monks or one of those goblins just fucking knock him over there.
Get him out of here.
And then use one of these guys just so that we have the monk in play. He'll be an archer. Yeah. But he's standing. He's not dead. So we are back
It's
up
on the-
top.
They're on the inside.
Yeah,
They're-
he's on the
And these
inside.
ones are also on the
Those
inside.
guys are on the inside, and then you've got
Around the inside.
these guys
around
on the
inside.
on the walls. Holy
What
shit!
is going on?
Ritz, you are
It's
up.
a party. I've never been this close in the action, guys. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, and you're like,
This is very close.
it's a fucking narrow kind of passage in this gate. You've managed to like push your way through it, but now these 2 guys have entered. These goblins are just attacking the shit out of Felix.
I'm gonna scimitar
Yeah, that's
the guy that hit me.
perfect. Yep.
Okay, let's see. Let's go for it. 18 plus 6.
8, that absolutely hits. Go ahead.
24.
Roll that fucking damage.
9 damage on him.
Okay, he is
I'm-
still up, just barely.
I'm gonna action surge
Okay.
and hit the other guy.
Okay, yeah.
In
You
front
just
of me.
become this whirling dervish with your scimitar, slashing into one
I
in
didn't know it
turn.
happens to me. Okay, let's go. 18 plus 6.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hits again.
Let's go.
And you're hitting the other guy?
Yeah, 8 on him.
And 8 damage on him. Okay. Those guys are both very near death, as you've taken them by surprise. Okay. Are you moving anywhere? You would take an attack of opportunity, but you could clear distance a little bit.
No, I'm gonna just. That probably took enough time, so.
Sure.
I'm good.
Okay,
Staying.
alright. You're staying where you are. There, you are up.
I will rage. And
Okay.
then
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pull out that great old axe.
Yep.
I'll reckless attack,
Fuck yeah.
and I'm gonna attack the human.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Don't move me with you.
Felix, you
No, he takes you with
He
you.
finally
with him.
fucking lets go
Yeah,
of
you just kind of
Felix.
do this like 5-foot step around him, and you have the ability to hit him for sure.
Nice.
18 plus 6.
That hits. Yeah, go ahead, roll that damage.
And this is a Raji,
Kill these guys, brother.
so that's going to be
Dead.
a
Fucking
15.
dead. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You cleave
Fuck
this
you.
guy,
Let's go.
fucking nave to chops, baby. You come like up, just like swing up and through it, like cuts through him from the bottom. You get about halfway up his sternum, and then you just slide your axe out of him. Yeah, he gone.
Badass.
He gone. You moving anywhere at all?
I was no.
You're gonna stay right in it. Of course you are.
There.
Okay. The goblins. How many do I have left there? Two?
Two little
Two
guys.
guys.
Two little
one
guys and an
archer.
archer up there, but there's gonna be more archers. So we are
Why
going
are you
to.
saying that, Adam?
Well, it's their turn, so there's gonna be more. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna still little melee shit first. Noticing that. Are they gonna stay on Felix though? They're probably gonna keep going at Felix because they have no fucking control over it, so they're just gonna keep attacking what they're attacking. 19.
I'm gonna react.
Yeah, you react away.
And
The
21.
second guy would be able to roll at advantage because they have you flanked, but doesn't matter anyways. You have it up to 21, right? So yeah, you finally like your mind is finally clear and you're able to knock them aside. Make that charisma check for me if you want to try and fucking drop the weapon.
Is it my turn?
No, it's not. Fuck you. You don't get to do that. The goblins up top.
Save you for later.
Two more. Join this guy up here.
I gotta flip these. I didn't
Yeah.
start the way I normally start.
Fucking
which is
flip them if you
flipping.
want. One of them you notice has a
Yeah.
javelin in hand. He's gonna fucking throw that
Start the game.
at. Is Evan still out there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dope. He's going to javelin you. 13 plus 4. 17.
That will hit.
Okay. 96 plus 2. Okay, so that's 4 damage to you, and then the other 2 are going to take shots at you. Double 8s, so 12.
I'm gonna shield
Shield, yeah, so that'll bring you up high enough.
to 17.
Okay, so the javelin gets through. As you get hit by the javelin, it glances off your shoulder. You kind of turn, raise your quarterstaff up. The 2 arrows just boom, boom, ricochet off this energy field that you guys see Zephin create. Cool. Felix, you're up. Make that charisma check if you want to drop that weapon.
I do. 15 plus 4 is
19.
fucking 19.
That is enough. The DC was 18. Finally, your grip is able to release. It sounds like the fucking One Ring hitting the floor. Like there's this heavy fucking thud as the mace hits the ground. All right, your action is yours.
Rapier comes out.
Rapier comes out feeling heavy by comparison in your hands.
Well, I'm gonna still use it to slash at this little guy in front of me.
Absolutely, you can.
Hopefully, we're getting a 17 there,
17 is enough.
and we're doing 10 damage.
10 damage. That is enough to fucking kill one as you drop the mace and in one action draw the scimitar and rapier and just stab him square through the throat. You see him, his little goblin hands like grab at the blade as it just sinks into his throat and the blood pours down his chest.
Am I able to like unclasp my cape and throw it over top of the mace?
Yeah, we'll call that a free action. I mean, it's a cloak, so you just rip that shit off. Covers the mace. Okay, that's Felix's action. The humans are up next, so the 2 of them are going to. Or no, there's only one left alive, right?
There's,
Nope, that's
That's
one
a
of
monk.
our-
That's
our
a
monk.
Yeah, that's a monk.
right.
There's only one alive.
right.
One human.
The one I
and
hit
two
him
One
once.
human and then 2 archers up there. Okay, so he's going to attack Ritz.
Ouch.
10 plus 15.
That's my AC.
15 just hits you.
Yeah.
Good shit. That was 5 plus 2. That's 7 damage as his longsword just pierces through your armor. And then the 2 human archers are going to take a shot straight down, seeing their friend attacking you, Ritz. Natural 2 and a natural 1.
Wow.
Natural 2 and a natural 1.
Can out archer and archer.
And
So,
do I have any more? Yeah, let's throw in one more human archer kind of joins the fray too, and
Why? They're busy.
takes an additional shot there. 15 plus 5, 20 to hit you.
You got me.
Yeah.
Sure you didn't hit me?
And that's 4 plus 2, so that is 6 more damage to you.
I have to
As this one
Rats.
comes down with this hand crossbow, you see this this kind of different looking soldier cloaked pull a hand crossbow out, and fires you, hits you dead red. Takes a little more damage.
More like Red Dead.
More like Red Dead.
Shoot.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is move towards the.
Yeah, so I mean,
Observe?
like turning around. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. First
Sure.
off.
Forgot we could do that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can feel free to leave, like if you want. You want to just fucking run.
14.
Okay, so You've now come through the gate. You look to you look straight on, and there's a collection of kind of large buildings. To your front and right is the Humanor Observatory, the thing that looks a little bit like the CN Tower, kind of skies above the rest of the city. And then down this kind of short main street to your left, you see the large dome of the Cobalt Reserve.
Okay, how far away is that? Because that was about 30
Probably
feet.
about 150 feet.
Okay, well, I'll start making my way over there. So 30 feet.
Sure. Yep.
And then I'll also take an Eldritch Blast at this little fucker right. No, the human.
Perfect. Yeah.
18.
18 hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was 18 on the money. Oh no, it was 16.
It's 6 damage.
6 damage is enough.
Let's go.
That
Get
human
him out of
is
here.
dead
Beat it,
on
chump.
ground level. Perfect. And
And
you've
I'm
already
just gonna
taken your movement.
Say, run.
Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, so there's one goblin left on the street there. There's a couple up top.
Yeah.
It's the monk's turn. The monk, noticing the situation, well, there's gonna be 3 monks, but the one is going to fucking run over there and just fucking hand bomb that fucking goblin.
Kick his ass.
11 plus 4, 15. 15 is enough. It's 14.
Wow, this guy's crazy.
Yeah. Only one attack hits, but I mean damage will. No, 24. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, he's still healthy. He's still healthy. So this monk closes the distance rapidly, just kind of like pushes through you guys, manages to like do some parkour shit, like jumps off the wall, basically runs along the wall and launches himself off and like Superman punches this fucking goblin
Right now using my scimitar.
in the skull. Kind of rings his bell, but he is still up and alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he only got hit the one time. The other 2 monks are going to kind of follow your lead, and they begin to run back towards the Cobalt Soul with you. They're going to step the wind. They're going to go like 100 feet.
Nice.
They get almost all the way back. As they do, you also see this like very dark-skinned woman with these golden eyes. She's got dreadlocks just like on top of her head. The sides of her head are shaved, and you just hear her call out to you guys, "Come this way!" All right, that is going to be their turn. Ritz.
Hearing that and seeing Zephyr run, I'm gonna run back with him. My
Okay,
35.
you're 30 feet. Oh, 35, yeah.
That's my thing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna second wind just in case.
Okay.
What's a D10? This one. Get 7 back. That's okay.
Awesome. You doing anything else at all?
And then I'm gonna take a shot at one of the archers. I don't remember if
Sure.
I hit any of these guys before or not.
No, so this crossbow guy is new, and yeah, you hit one of the humans.
Okay, I'll go for
Yeah.
whatever one
The one that's already hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just he got punctured, he kind of fell backwards, and he stands back up to
Sure.
prepare and hit another
And
shot.
then I'm going for him. 17 plus 8.
Fucking absolutely hits.
Max damage 8.
Awesome.
12.
So as he got knocked down, he gets back up, and he's trying to center his shot again. He gets hit in literally the same spot that you've already kind of collapsed his armor. Arrowhead by arrowhead, and you just knock him back. He is dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Ripperoni.
See you, brother.
Yeah. Bear, you are up.
I'm gonna, hearing the invitation to run,
Yeah.
act like I'm going to run, and then just as I'm taking a step,
Yeah.
take that big great axe out
Yeah.
and just nonchalantly kind of swing it behind me into the galley
Yeah.
down
Yeah. Go
with a
ahead.
reckless
This
attack.
could be cool.
Yeah. Actually, this would be at advantage anyway. Oh, you're already at advantage. So you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Can you roll
It's gonna work,
3?
though.
No, you can't roll 3.
It's only 13, so I'm not gonna hit.
13, no, because
Barely though.
You're obviously more focused on everything
getting
that's
the hell
happening
out
in
of there.
front of you. So you just kind of swing your axe backwards, but the monk kind of moved the goblin a little bit with the punch, so you missed.
Damn it.
Would have been dope as
Bye.
hell though. I'm sorry.
What a
Goblin
shot.
gets an attack of opportunity.
Goblin does get an attack of opportunity.
Unless you stay there, because you missed, and then you're like, "Oh, fuck, I have to stay."
Sounds like he was running by.
Yeah, and he's kind of engaged with the monk right now. Yeah, he'll take a swing anyways. Fuck it. 2. Good. I'm glad that happened.
Ah.
The goblin just got his bell rung. He just turns around. You guys kind of swing at each other and miss.
See ya.
Fuck, we both miss. You just knock each other's blades aside. He's like, fuck you! And he is going to. He's going to attack the fucking monk that's attacking him.
It's a monkey.
That's cocked.
Hey,
Plus
monkey.
15 does. No, 15 doesn't hit because of the dead spawn. So the goblin like takes a swing. The monk just kind of parries the blow aside just with his bare hands. He like catches it by the wrist and just throws the hands aside. Okay. Goblins went. Oh no, I guess I have 3 shots to take too. Yeah, they're gonna take them at the runners there. I think that's fair. Is like the fucking closest one to them, so they're gonna. 3 of them are gonna shoot. 16 to hit.
You're shooting at me?
Yeah.
Who's back there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, because everybody's basically running at this point. Okay, great. So then the other one was higher. The other one was 18. 4 plus 2, 6, and 5, so 11 piercing damage to you.
Wait, it's reduced.
Which is
I'm not raging.
Oh, you're not
because
raging.
I wasn't.
Why? You attack.
I know I wasn't hit the first round.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
attack.
but you attacked, so it's okay.
If you attack, you still stay in range.
But did
Yeah.
you hit?
Yeah.
Did he hit anything though?
I didn't hit anything.
It doesn't matter as long as you attack.
No, you have to. I think it's
You have to
hit. You have to
hit.
give or
Oh,
take
excellent.
damage. I thought it was give or take damage.
So it ends early if you are knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked the hostile creature or taken damage
Or
since your
taken-
last
Or
turn.
taking damage. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're still raging, so it's halved.
So it's like
Okay.
if you decide
Yeah.
to rage and then you're just not attacking anything,
You're
it's like
down to,
obviously you're not raging.
So I've been playing it a little bit too
Yeah.
conservative then.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
What
That's
was
all
it
right.
again?
11 reduced to 6.
It's just 6?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
Flurry of Blows or whatever it's called. No, it's called Mountain Endurance. Fuck. And then it's 0. It was 6?
Sorry for what? What are you doing?
I just did my Stone's Endurance.
Oh,
Stone's Endurance is a 1d12 taking off your damage.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you're good.
So it's 0.
Yeah, 0. Fuck me. That's awesome. Okay, so that is the goblins. Felix, you are up. This goblin is right on
Yeah,
the edge.
I'm killing the goblin.
Okay.
The plan. 19. Natural 19. Let's go. 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
4 plus 3 is 7 damage. Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah,
And then I run.
Okay. So you guys continue to run.
Like
Now,
Little
it is the
bitches.
human's turn. Felix, as you run, you turn, and you can't help but notice that on top of the wall there is a man with a shock of blonde hair. You see that it is Chase, as he stands on top of the wall, and he is going to shoot you with.
If I notice this while I'm running, can I stop running and dart back towards the maze to guard it?
Well, you haven't like. Yeah, I mean, were you just gonna leave it unattended? Like, what was your
Yeah, I
play?
was going inside with everyone else.
Because like the building is still a couple hundred feet away from you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
like
we're
right
making
there.
our way
like you're,
back.
Right,
We're not
right.
against
It's-
the
You're
wall.
like
not
2
leaving this
turns.
side of the
That's what I
maze.
figured. So
Yeah.
you don't have to like turn back. If you grabbed it, you threw it like in your bag or whatever.
I can't.
You could try.
How the fuck are we gonna pick it up?
Dude,
no, it's
pussy.
laying underneath my
Your cloak, yeah.
and I'm standing over top of
You're just standing there. Okay, dynamite. Cool, 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 cool. In that case, he is going to. Is he going to shoot at you or at the collection of fuckers that are running? Because he could take out a few people.
He could take out a few people.
Well, he's got like AoEs. Yeah, no, he's of course he's a vindictive fucker. Yeah. He is. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, hello, old friend," and he takes his fucking. You see him pull this like little
He was the one
blue.
who was after us.
No,
chasing
I
us.
know, but like I just like Felix as a person just goes, I don't really know who this guy is.
Cool. Yeah, he's actually
Why's
gonna
he
take.
got such a
You
hard
see
on
this
for
little
me?
fucking green
Captain Chase
vial that he
Bear.
pulls out, and just like he's almost got this like quick attachment that he just like fires it in. It looks like an arrowhead. It's
Yeah.
just like this green glass arrowhead that he plugs in, and then he is going to just take this shot at you, and he is. Oh fuck yeah! He can attack 3 times. Okay, so the first one is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
22 to hit. All right. Now. He's
Still
gonna
a
do
dick.
1d6.
Stood a dick.
Oh, max damage. So the piercing damage is 11,
Okay. Cool.
and then he used his entangling arrow, which does an additional 4d8 damage to you.
4d8.
Yeah, yeah,
48? No.
48?
48. Where's my- Is that the one that I don't have out right now? No, I do. I have one.
D8?
I have one. I have one.
48 damage?
12.
He's wet
15. 15. So you take 18 acid damage
On top of the.
on top of the piercing damage,
I fall unconscious over top of the
over top of the mace.
mace.
Oh my god, this is
What
a
in the
fucking
fuck?
gold mine. Thank you for staying
We're
there.
not even gonna get to ask the kobold anything.
No, we need to stop after this battle.
Yeah, you
You
guys.
stood there in the middle of
I don't know. Okay, so you are still kind of where you are
Oh, fuck.
as you have gone unconscious. You're restrained as this acid. It's almost like when you drop a Mentos
the monk has
in Pepsi or a Coke,
And Coke?
where it just like explodes out. So you get hit, you feel this immediate acidic burn. You guys who are close enough, I mean, where you look back
The
and
monk
you see
would be
this.
right
The
beside
monk
me.
is,
by the way.
is close to you. So this like foam starts kind of billowing over you, and the last thing you feel is this like burning sensation as this ooze like crawls across your body and restrains you to the ground.
I actually love sleeping.
Awesome.
Kind of thing.
And now the crossbow wielder gets to go too, and she is a lot of fun. She is going to take her hand crossbow, and where are you? Cool. She's going to just spray a few shots out at you guys who are running there.
I'm immune to disease. Does that change anything?
It's acid damage. I'll let you know if it's going to help
Dude,
you.
it's vax.
Yeah.
Double vax.
So the first hit is going to be who's furthest out front there.
That's me.
Okay, so it's going to be a 19 to hit you.
Yep.
All right. I need that back. Where are you? No, that's wrong. That's right. So you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
The next one is going to be at Bear, which is a 22 to hit.
Slow.
Cool. You're going to take 8 damage. Half down to 4. She's gonna shoot you again. She doesn't like the way that you just said that.
Sure.
Yeah. That's 15 plus 9, so that's 24.
Yes.
And then that's gonna be what did I fucking say? 7 reduced down to 3. And then she's gonna shoot you again, I guess, too.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Do it.
That is an 8 plus 11. So it's 19 to hit.
Yep.
All right. 6 plus 5, 11, cut down to 5. Piercing damage.
13 total.
And that is their turn. Zephin, you are up.
Yeah.
As this, like, literally this fucking woman who has now thrown her hood back, and you see this red hair flowing down her spine, has fired this hand crossbow
Red hair
4
guys.
times. Standing up there
Red
next to
hair.
Chase.
I hate gingers.
You are up.
Fair.
Sorry
As
to
you
all of our
see-
ginger viewers.
No, I'm not. I hate you all.
I'm not
Uh,
He doesn't mean it. He
I
means
mean
it.
it.
Every day
I'm
of it.
going to first use
Keep
my
your ginger
bonus actione
Yeah.
to healing light my friend healer
Yes.
for 3 health.
You get 3
And you're
damage
awake.
back. You come back in
Oh.
a blinding pain. Even though you are conscious, you still feel this like acid tearing your armor up, and you are still restrained. Okay. All right.
Then that was my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
I guess because about understanding melee combat and not being able to predict that like an arrow's coming at you,
As
right?
my
That's
action,
another skill.
I guess I'm going to.
Cool.
Going to. That's what I'm gonna do.
Do it. I'm ready.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Hold your hats,
No
folks. No
Who are you
way.
who are you attacking?
Am I though? Oh no! I'm gonna snap my familiar into existence.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
And I'm gonna snap him into existence, kinda like beside Felix if he's still on the ground.
Felix is on the ground, restrained, as this acid has actually hardened around him in a shell that is restraining him.
So I'm going to kinda pop him into existence, like on this side of Felix.
Like, yeah,
so,
like
like
on
if
the
he's
close
laying
side.
down like this.
Yep.
Like my, yeah.
Okay.
Try to kind of shield him as best as I can.
Yeah.
If I can. From the archers. And that'll
Okay.
end my turn.
And he takes a little hammer and he starts hammering
Yes.
away at
So this tiny lemur is now just like trying to guard you with his whole fucking body.
No.
No, it's on the
I'm
other
guarding.
side. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're guarding
I'm
the lemur.
protecting
Okay,
the
okay,
lemur's
okay, okay.
hidden from the
Dynamite.
archers.
Don't touch my lemur, dude.
Way more.
The lemur's trying to
Yeah,
hide from the
yeah.
archers.
Potentially.
Felix. Okay.
I don't have sleeves, but there's something up
Is that fun? Okay, the monks are gonna go. This
Are
this
you back up?
bald
One
monk
awake.
You're not up.
looks down, sees what's just happened, looks up and sees the Margrave, and you hear, oh shit. He's
Right
going
there.
to
No soul.
like take his hands and just like try and rip away this fucking acid shell on you. So that it actually does have it has like a armor class basically. So that's fucking dope as hell. It's AC 10.
Your thoughts.
Oh fucking, we're good. That's not good. That's fine. He's gonna do enough anyways in 2 attacks. I think like, he can't even. Yeah, done. So with his 3 attacks, his hands just like punches you once in the chest and starts to crack away, and he just like digs his fingers in and just like rips away. You are no longer restrained, as this fucking foamy hard shell has now
It's huge, brother.
has been ripped away from you.
I like to think my lemur was trying to help, but he wasn't doing it.
Like he just like pulled a little piece off.
He
Yeah.
just like
Just scratching
gives
up.
you his hand and he kind of pulls you up to your feet and he goes, "You need to go, brother," and he just takes off back towards the Cobalt Soul. The other 2 monks
Oh, the
are,
insinuation would have been 2. I would have
that
made
you would
30 more.
have taken off. The other 2
think I
are
heard.
also abandoning ship, knowing how fucking dangerous this is. 200 feet? No, they're just like the ones on the wall are out of range for the ones on the Cobalt Reserve, so they are just holding their crossbows trained on you guys. Brings it back up top. Ritz.
I'm gonna move.
Before he leaves, can I say, like, can I return?
Yeah.
Speech?
It's free speech.
Yeah.
Can I return
No,
speech?
you have to wait until your turn.
Pink
And if he's
taco.
gone, he's
You
gone.
can't return speech if your turn's up.
Yes. And just say, the mace. We can't leave it here.
Okay. What do you, is that? That's all you're just saying that? Okay. All right. Well, he's gonna obviously pick it up.
That's not. Yeah, you need to pick it up.
I can't pick it up.
Yes.
He's gonna.
Is he gonna pick it up with the cloak around it?
Yeah. I mean,
Still have to make a save. Fuck.
yeah, but he's at advantage, which is good because the first one was a natty light. You're fine. You're just fine. Just fine.
And I hold open the bag.
Yeah, he takes it and in one swift motion, like picks it up. You actually see him kind of freeze up for a moment, but he's able to cast it aside. You see his eyes just like wide.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Wow." and then he fucking runs, and then he fucking takes off again.
Wow. I know. I almost got wings.
Holy fuck!
Sarcasm.
The monk goes, holy fuck.
Well, no, that was all me.
Oh,
Hi-
wow.
but he
That
did
was
say wow, because that was
Wow.
yeah. Wow. He as far as
I
you
don't
know,
know.
he may have had a meeting
Was the
as well.
gate ever closed?
Yes.
Yes,
It
the
was
two
closed?
the
Okay.
two monks fucking slammed into it, which is
Uh-oh.
good because there would have been more coming through.
That was my
Gay
question.
sarcasm?
Yes. All right.
Why? No reason.
Yeah, they're locked in here with you now.
So weird shit with Bear again.
Yeah, he has to start rolling for fucking
He's raging.
saves, dude. He's raging.
Well, if he drops his rate, it's okay. Ritz, yeah, it's your turn. What are we doing?
What does the locked door?
I'm
have to do?
shooting at
Bear
fucking
doesn't like locked doors.
Aurelia.
He attacks the door.
Sure. Yeah, take a shot.
Aurelia.
Hates locked doors.
Fuck.
Okay.
3, 11.
Does not hit.
Doubt it.
No.
Rats.
No. As she you take your shot, it just it gets pretty close to
I
her,
got
and it just
scared of her.
it's at her head, and she just kind of sidesteps it casually, and just flies by her. Okay, are you moving at all? I assume you're gonna.
I'm moving back by
retreat
35.
further?
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Oh, stand up, sister. Stand up. There's
Yeah, the
hair on
monk-
it.
The monk also moves, so move him back. He can step the wind as well, so he really fucking takes off.
We're off the
Okay.
table now, boys.
There, you are up. Yeah, you're one more turn and you're out of this essentially.
I'm also standing.
Oh.
He lifted me.
Just because
I'm
I said
back.
you were about 100, 120, 150 feet. At this point, you've moved about 90.
Well, I just didn't want I wanted to. Whatever.
I'm shifting the entire.
Yeah. You have to do your thing, Adam.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. Oh, this
That's
is
why
way
the
better.
door's locked and it sucks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is still a fairly large district, which is terrific.
Yeah, remember I'm like a little bit.
Yeah. You're far.
I'm like 10. I'm
Oh,
10.
I'm in
far
front of
away.
him.
I'm
10
technically
feet.
I'm behind Zephyr because I
Cool.
moved 5 feet further than
Cool.
Zephyr.
Do you have
each
your
turn.
fucking stat block for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Yeah.
You keep your health, but you.
You are the worst person to play D&D.
This is perfect.
I just want to ask a couple questions.
This is all your
about
fault.
what do orbs do?
This is all your fault,
This is our
dude.
fault for
Make
not
that
questioning
and then I
these
go,
questions.
If you make that initial charisma check
Yeah.
though, none of this happens.
Yeah.
Literally none.
No, just
That's
This
amazing.
is a maze.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have.
yeah, because all you were doing was just showing it. It's not even like you were
Showing the
fucking
help.
holding it. You were literally just like, hey, this thing's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
You could have just shown the orb, dude.
Knowing that I killed a
He
priest
said
after
mace.
touching
He
it.
said mace.
I
He
feel
said
like
go
they'd be on
right.
the lookout for the fucking orb. That's why.
I don't think he said mace.
I did.
He
You
said
did
mace.
No,
say
I
mace.
did.
Yeah.
He was very specific.
I literally.
Yeah, because you
But
said
I
after
said
it too, you were
Felix
like, well,
the
they were
mace.
looking for the orbs, which, yeah, I mean, you're
I think
fucking, you're
fucked
right on.
either way. Yeah.
You're right on. Oh my god, dude, you've got like 2 fucking named villains here, and you're turning into a werebear now?
Yep.
You're a piece
Who
of
does
shit,
that?
man.
Yep.
That's fucking brutal for you.
Roll better. Yeah.
Fucking chase.
Okay.
fucking
Oh my
butthole.
god, dude.
Chase
Because if you,
butthole.
okay, we've got
Butthole.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 possibilities.
Roll.
9
D10.
possibilities. If you roll, I mean,
D10.
more than half of it, between 5 and 10, you're literally climbing a fucking wall to
go.
attack.
The
A main
Margrave.
villain. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Are you
Oh
gonna
my
number
god.
It is random.
I'm glad I'm 3
It's
shots
random.
them? Are you
in.
gonna
Random
number
who you
them?
It's random.
You're gonna number them.
Yeah, okay, so let's
Let's do
go.
it, let's do it.
Let's go.
Felix.
Here's how we'll do. Okay.
Clockwise?
Here's how we'll determine
Can
it
we
first.
all roll
Because there
for
would
a
be
number?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is roll a d20. If it is between 8 and 20, you attack an enemy because there's more of them. If it's between 1 and 8, you attack.
Why do
A
I
friend.
feel like
You attack a friend.
Natty light? Why do I
1 to
feel
7.
Natty
1
light?
to
20, no
Let's do
bottom
it.
line.
Don't
Why don't you
put that
just
in
do
the
it
roll.
I
D10?
feel a
Or
Natty
there's
put it in the
9.
world because then what are the
So
odds
just
it'll
the zero
happen?
you
You know
rolled?
what I
feel
mean?
like it's
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
be
let's do
Natty
that
light.
then. Let's do that. Let's go.
D10.
Let's go. 1 is the monk. 2 is Ritz. 3 is Felix. Or Zephin. 4 is Felix.
Counterclockwise.
5.
Okay, so I'm looking above
5 through
above a
fucking
3 right now.
5 through
5, 6,
7
7
is the
8,
goblins. 8, 9, and 10 is roll again.
All right, above a 3. Here we go.
You're kind
You
of
got a D10?
Yeah.
Above a 4, you ass.
That's cocked. That's cocked.
and you're rolling a 12.
Huh?
That's a 12.
Oh,
that you're
shit.
rolling.
You need one
Your
of
10
the
is just use
diamond
that guy
ones.
there.
Or not diamond, the little guys. Wrong dice, wrong dice. One more time, one more time.
I think that's your 8 that you got in your. Oh no, it's a.
Let's
that's a
go!
10.
He just attacked the Margrave. Woo! Wait, no.
Is it?
No.
That's a 9. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Margrave.
That's
the
not
Margaret.
good.
That
I
was
want
like
to
the
fucking
second
kill
worst
the
thing to
Margrave.
do.
I want to kill the Margrave.
You're not going to.
You. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
This is incredible. I love this game.
This is
Okay.
so
Oh my
dumb.
god, this is fucking amazing. So you are about 60. What is the movement
I
on that
believe it.
fucking guy?
Okay, so the bear
Right,
has
you
30
have-
feet, 40 feet, 40 feet climbing, 30 feet in bear or hybrid form.
Okay, so you got 40 feet. This is fucking incredible. You're still about 60 feet away, but you are going to spend your turn double moving to fucking charge. Felix, as you're like looking back towards the Cobalt Soul, you see Bear like collapse on himself. This is something that you just saw a few nights ago when you guys were out in the wild. You see Bear just like collapse and crumple and then just explode out as hair just begins to grow all over himself, and he has his fucking battle axe in hand. He turns into his fucking werebear self. Bear,
I
you
double
use-
take at the sky for a moon.
I'm like, no, how? This is very much the rage one that you saw the very first time that he
I was
turned.
confused then,
and
and I'm
fucking-
confused now.
Maybe it's just the red scars that gets him. I don't know.
Yeah,
Might just be the
maybe.
red scars. Maybe it's a red scarf turn. So you spend your turn double moving because you won't be able to close the distance in one move.
Okay.
To Aurelia. Oh my god, dude, you might die.
I have a question.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
he going through the gated fence?
No,
Or is
he's
he going
fucking
over?
sprinting up
Over.
that fucking wall.
Cool. Just
You use all of your movement to get up onto the wall there. So just put yourself right next to her. You're
Right next to.
Can we get a bear
This is her.
guy?
Bear. You also notice
bear
as she
figure.
tracks your
bear.
movement, you don't channel it because right now you are living millisecond to millisecond.
Yeah.
As soon as the action happens, it's done. But again, a smile starts to light up on her face, and you don't know that you see it, but you see her draw this dagger that has a snake's head on the end of it. That it's not glowing. It actually looks like it has. It looks like it's sucking the light from around it as she wields this weapon and just kind of playfully like moves it around in her hand. And she just goes, "Come on, big fella,"
We're gonna die.
and she
so,
just
like,
waits for you
I'm
to
not
climb
dying.
up
I'm
to the
fucking
top of the
leaving.
wall.
Shit,
This
the
is
Margrave.
amazing. Oh, she's
It's
gonna.
just. I can see Zephyr in the back, like.
Okay.
Just face palm.
My ears. Here's what Retz is experiencing right now. This is what I'm thinking. My ears are like ringing, and all I can hear is the voice of Calden telling me that he doesn't trust Bear, and that you shouldn't be around this person. If I had the choice, I would take him away from your life.
Bear's
and blah,
fucking
blah, blah, blah.
toxic. Like,
That's
don't
what it
spend
is.
time with him.
It's just ringing in my ears right now.
Okay. I need to come clean with you. The weapon that she has.
There's a werebear.
If
It's
it
a
brings
werebear
you
weapon.
down
You're
to
dead.
0 hit points, there are no death saves.
Oh,
If you hit 0,
did you?
no. If you hit
You're
0,
dead. You're dead.
you're dead.
The music just says you're dead.
The music's telling me.
If you hit 0,
Dude, you have so much health, you're fine.
you're
You
dead.
take it.
If I had control over this, I would
You could take her.
do everything in my power.
You could take her.
It's not even up to him.
Imagine
Yeah, this is up to the dice.
Yeah, I'm like, go.
This is
Go.
If
completely
Bear
up to the
dies
dice.
right now, I'm not okay
Boy.
with this.
Completely up to the dice.
No.
Big
Boy,
waste
boy.
of $10.
Completely, it's completely up to your stupid fucking character.
Character
Stupid
design.
backstory. I
Stupid
hate it.
design.
character.
All he
How
wanted
are
to
we
do was
here?
be Hulk.
Be
And
a cool little Goliath, but also
a bear.
have no control.
Do we want to take a break? Should we take a break?
No,
What if we have to
no, we gotta keep
cry?
going. I gotta leave soon. Let's go. Keep going.
You have to. You can't. Should we just stop right now?
Oh, we got like 40 minutes. We're
This
good.
guy might die.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh, that's plenty of time
For death.
To kill me
for
forever.
what she can fucking do.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fucking Margaret.
Okay, so that was Bear's turn. Jesus Christ.
Like how he rolled a 9. He's like, yes! I'm attacking the Margaret.
And you're all like, no!
I'd
Literally rather
attack
that you would have
me.
attacked
Go
your
for
fucking
me.
friend.
I'll
I'd rather
just
you
collapse
attack me.
again and you'll send over another
Ah.
fucking life orb.
Really
Right,
wanted
if
to
I
kill the
died,
Margaret.
that'd be fine.
Oh my god. Okay.
I wish you
Um,
attacked me.
The goblins are going to take their shots at Felix since he is the closest fucking one.
Oh, I better make it this time.
What do you have?
I have 3 health.
The fucking monk brought you to your feet too, didn't he?
Natural 19. It's 23 to hit.
Yeah, they fucking hit me, and I assume they get
You'd
more.
be
than
better
30,
off on the
right?
ground.
Wait a
I
second.
would have been better off.
Because it's
Because
it's a
so-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, Adam.
Yeah.
I didn't hit anybody on that turn. I didn't get hit on that turn.
On, like, now?
Yeah.
No, you didn't, but you don't drop out of that rage until you hit 0 as part of the werebear situation.
Oh, you don't even know it.
Good design, dude.
That was the
I
only.
didn't design it that way.
No. Well, we talked.
this?
No, we fucking talked about it though.
Oh my
That
We
once you
talk about the
turn,
mechanics of getting out of it.
once you turn,
Yeah.
it's down to 0. You gotta be taken down to 0. That's the only way.
Stroke, brother.
That's the only way.
Touch the mace again, damn it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
This is on Felix.
Yeah, this is
Really,
on me.
it's
This
on
part
Felix.
is on me for
It's
sure.
a 1 + 2, 3 damage to you.
Yeah, I collapse again.
Rock
Couldn't have done
on,
more.
rock on.
There's one.
Oh yeah, because it's your turn next. It's your fucking turn next.
Well, it's not.
I'm asleep.
I'm busy.
You are.
Oh,
Knock me over again.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking.
I'm now prone, so they have disadvantage, but advantage if
Yeah, but they're
I'm dead.
they're. So you gotta roll a death save right away.
Because it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Neat. You don't add anything to death saves.
No, just
Nope.
just a square. Yeah, one to 9 is
I'm
a
gonna
fail.
chug this.
Okay. It is the humans' turns. I mean. Okay.
Reversing a bear.
Yeah, she is obviously going to turn with this smile on her face. She's going to look at you, Bear, in your bear form as you rage and fucking scream at the air.
At least she's hitting first.
What's that?
At least she's hitting first. It's less likely to bring you to 0 with that weapon.
22 and 25 to hit.
She's strong.
Yeah, I don't know what you were just going on about, but it's very plausible.
Natural 19, natural 16. You're gonna get hit 4 times. I need to be
You
sure
just
that I
went
fucking.
off about nothing for no reason.
I need to be sure that I have the damage right.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like that.
Nope.
It's only a dagger. That's good.
This is the other human. This is not the Margaret.
No,
Yes,
this is
it
her.
is.
This is the Margaret.
This is
Yes.
her.
Okay.
Full
Uh,
eyes. Okay. So it is. Where's her fucking damage? Jesus
Hope
Christ.
one of these monks is a fucking cleric.
They're not.
Oh, cool, Adam.
They're
Couldn't write that one in.
monks.
Fucking monks, and it's. Anyways,
Yeah.
even.
Multi-class. Come on.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's crazy. You hear sirens that you've never heard before. An ambulance?
Here we go.
Okay,
What
we're
is
riding
that?
in ambulances. That's more
4 + 5 is
real than
9.
multi-class.
What
Divided
is
by 2
that?
is 4.
Okay.
3 + 5 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4.
8.
1 + 5 divided by 6 is 3. 6 + 5 is 11. Divided by 2 is 5.
16.
That's the piercing damage.
Okay.
Now for some fire
So what's that?
psychic
Is that
ice damage.
16 piercing.
what is that, like 2?
No.
That's
Two
hard.
damage?
That is halved already.
I
that's
have it,
already
yeah.
half.
No, it's half to 2.
What are you at?
22.
22.
I thought you said he had a lot of
He did. He's like
And
30.
now
To
we
be
need to
honest,
fucking see
If
this.
any character's gonna die,
health.
kind of glad it's his.
You know
I'm
what?
still in
It's
range
actually
of your
it's
life
kind of a
orb
big weight
still,
off the
right?
shoulder. Like now we can just go wherever we want. You know what I mean? Like we
Okay.
don't have to worry about his head.
I'm going
Gotta be
to.
within
I
60
have to
feet.
roll this in the fucking open.
Step forward.
Every time she hits you, there is also 1d10.
My literal plan was to kill her.
1d10 necrotic damage that goes along with it.
Every time she hits me, okay.
That is still a resistance that you have,
Right.
correct?
Yep.
So still,
It's not
you're going to take 4d10 divided by 2.
There's a chance you live.
There's a chance you live.
Oh.
I have to roll below average, but there's a chance that you live,
Yep.
right?
Okay.
Actually, I don't.
No.
You might fucking, you might pull through. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that, well, it does change the fact. 7 divided by 2 is 3. 3 divided by 2 is 1. 7, 3,
We're good. Okay.
4, 2.
9.
9.
He is down
13.
to 13.
To 13. The good news is
If he
they
kills
don't
you,
all
then
have
you're-
they don't all have these fucking weapons
yeah,
on
that's
them.
that's why I was like, it's good she went first.
That being
That's why I rolled
said,
a 9
they'll
again.
probably fucking coup de grace you on the ground. Like I
Yeah.
I don't.
To 0.
Dead.
Fucking Werber.
He kills him to 0.
You fucking
Fuck,
werebeared
definitely.
out.
Sure.
Very
But we're not climbing a fucking gate together.
You
I'm
fucking
looking at
werebeared
you know
out.
what I mean?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The other guy is also going to fucking like move along the wall about like 10 feet just so he stays out of the way, and he's just going to attack you with his fucking bow once.
Cool.
Yeah,
This game's rad.
just going to attack you. That is an 18 plus fucking 9 to hit. Then it's 1d8 plus 5 piercing. 1. So that's 6 divided by 2. You take 3 piercing damage. 3 piercing damage
Down
there.
to good old fucking 10, brother.
And you are down to 10. Okay. Those are the humans. Zephyr, you are up. Felix is down on the ground behind you. Bear has hulked out and is up on the wall, attacking the leader of the army of Westruun and the asshole that killed that family.
Okay. Oh boy,
Oh
this
my
is a
God.
big decision.
Oh,
for me.
what
Okay.
a fucking turn.
I am going to hold an action.
Okay.
And it's what action do I want to hold? And I think it's going to be, I'm going to hold. Fuck. I'm going to hold. Spare the dying.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hold cure wounds. I'm gonna hold cure wounds.
Okay.
I have my
Holding it-
familiar
Holding it for what?
for my familiar to be within range of him.
Okay.
He hasn't left my side.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's still there.
My familiar acts independently of me,
Okay.
so he would be somewhere. And I don't know if you just want to do it on my turn too, or what.
Yeah, I
yeah.
would sooner. We didn't roll like initiative
Yeah,
for him, so
I'll
he
look
can
it
just
up.
act on your turn. Are you conscious or unconscious?
And
He is unconscious
if
now.
if I have a spell of the range of touch,
Yeah.
I can pass it through my familiar
Yes. Yes.
on its turn.
Mm-hmm.
What we're saying right now that he acts
Yes,
on your
right.
turn.
So it'd be like I can finish my turn and then he goes. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I would hold it until he's within range. So which he is.
Which he is
and
now, yeah.
So I would cast level 1 Cure Wounds on my friend, and I hope this is a high roll. No, fuck that. I'm gonna do it at second level.
Okay.
Alright. 11. 11. You get 11 health.
That's
That is
huge.
big.
That's great.
That's
big.
huge. Okay. All right, that's yours.
And I imagine when
That's
when
okay.
it's casting, it's like hugging his
Yeah.
leg or something.
He
He's
can't even
Kanye.
like he
He's
can't
a-
even like get his arms
Yeah.
around it. It's just him grabbing
like an arm.
yeah, it's just him grabbing kind of around the arm.
Yeah.
His arms barely like fucking touch, and he just like this glowing kind of white energy comes from Maddox and enters you, and you come back to consciousness, and it feels like the pain is gone. Like as you kind of look up to your right, you see Bear like hulked out. You see Chase kind of back a few feet, carefully watching what's happening in this duel as this red-haired woman is kind of dancing with Bear with a black dagger in her hand. Okay. The monk's turn. This is what I needed to fucking see here. Disengage with bonus action. Okay.
No,
I'm prone.
you're not.
I'm prone.
Lay down.
I'm going to army crawl.
So I can
Everyone
move.
for that one.
Yeah.
I can move 80 feet.
Don't shoot me.
I can move 80 feet. I can move 80 feet. It's not. I can't get close enough though.
No.
I can't get close enough to do anything. Okay. Okay. Can you bring that fucking monk closer, just like almost up to the gate, like basically near Felix again. And then he's going to take a fucking throwing star, and he is going to
Batman.
Ninja shit.
fuck.
No man.
I don't even know who to fucking throw it at. Just try and maybe draw attention. He's gonna fucking whip it at Chase to try and get his fucking attention. Natural 18.
Let's go.
It's gonna work. I mean, it's gonna hit him.
aren't working today, by the way. For me.
Perfect.
You guys, you
Yeah.
just have bad energy. You have to put good energy too.
3 damage as the monk, kind of turning and seeing the situation, sprints back out and just whips this throwing star, curves through the air, and
Could I
hits
do something?
Chase
Like, I just
square in the
leave it on,
shoulder.
like, my neck last time.
Good.
And it definitely gets his attention. So he is now turned and looking at
18s
the monk.
that would have been crits.
Okay. That is the monk's turn. I wanted to fucking get all the way up there, try and like just tackle that bitch off the wall. Bear, you're up.
Isn't it Ritza before me?
It is. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped her turn. Go ahead, Ritz.
Shit, okay.
That's canon.
Let's go.
That's your new nickname.
You've never heard it because Bear said it in Werebear language. So unless he fucking lives through this. Oh my god.
So sorry, that's Chase or that's an archer? That's the archer.
That's Chase.
Chase Baron.
Chase
And this is the
Baron.
Margrave.
Chase Butthead. I'm gonna shoot.
So you've got Felix on the ground but conscious with the fucking
I can't heal anyone.
with the bag. You've got the monk, and you've got
So
Bear,
I'm-
the Werebear
I'm
attacking.
I'm moving my 35 feet back because I can I'll run to the next fucking continent.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. Before you can miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you attacking?
I'm gonna shoot Chase Baron.
Sure.
Cheap
Okay.
Beerman. Cheap Beerman.
What
Are you
does
using
it,
sharpshooter?
No. I don't like
She just
it.
has a range of 3.
what does it say for your range?
With
Wait,
my
your
sharpshooter.
max range. Yeah, with your sharpshooter.
I can shoot up to 600 feet.
Yeah.
With your sharpshooter.
But I don't. Yeah. Like I have the feet. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to claim that I'm doing the sharpshooter. It's just all the time.
Yeah. Your max distance is the distance. Your max range is range.
Yes. but
It's
then
not just-
minus 5 plus 10.
If you're
no,
doing that.
That's a like.
So you're not doing sharpshooter.
She's still doing 300 feet, though.
So you have a range of 300? Like without being
No,
at
I
disadvantage?
thought that it was just my
Maybe.
range went up to 600.
That's,
Remember last time we were talking
you
about
still
like
get
the first and the
disadvantage
second number
unless
in
you're
range?
using sharpshooter. Unless that's unless that's the first part is like
where
you
is
have
that?
max.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it like removed
Long.
Maybe
I
it's
get
max
long
range,
range
yeah.
attacks at no disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
she's
that's
good.
it's its own little.
Literally,
thing.
that's
Right,
all that
right.
matters.
Gotcha.
You're good. Period. After
And
that.
then the when I have to like claim that I'm doing it is before
Yeah.
I attack.
It's the
I
minus 5
choose
plus
to
10.
take the
Right,
minus
It's the
5.
Okay,
weapons
yeah, yeah.
master one.
And then I ignore half
Cool.
and 3/4 cover.
Yeah. So
I
you're
ignore
shooting.
anything
You're
that
shooting
does
Chase
bad.
at long distance here.
Makes sense. Love it.
16.
16 total.
Yeah.
16 just misses.
Ah!
As you take this shot, line it up, Like a little bit of wind just kind of takes it the very second, just tails past him, just
So
barely
I'm-
missing him.
I'm back another 35.
Yeah. And your elfin eyes see him smile as he thinks he has found an equal. All right. Bear, you are up, sir.
Barely.
Anything but a 9.
Oh, you don't have to keep attacking the person you
No,
attack.
no, it's just a fucking random.
Every
just
time.
a random.
Crazy.
Not ideal though, because she gets an attack.
She will get an attack of opportunity.
Lunatic fringe. Oh shit, she will.
Yeah.
Not up to you.
I'm definitely dead.
How many hit points do you have left?
5.
5.
So I think it was the
That's
gobbies.
the goblin. So you just
Gobbies.
kind of
The
sprint.
gobstoppers. I turn, and then I
Yeah.
inevitably die.
Like you actually have a moment of clarity where you're like, attacking her is probably not good for me, and you're like, I can go fuck those goblins up.
Yum, yum, yum. Little snack.
Okay.
I'm gonna be dead. Like there's no
But
way.
she doesn't get all 4 attacks.
She does not.
She only
Okay.
gets the 1 attack.
She only gets 1 attack.
And if she can
But
miss,
it's a
that'd be dope.
D10.
Okay, so first is first.
Does she hit?
8 plus 11 is 19. Let's see.
8
Barely.
plus 11.
Okay. So
Guy rolls an 8, and I'm like, oh, we have hope.
Yeah.
You're plus 11.
That's a lot.
you take 10 piercing damage,
5.
cut
He's
down to
dead.
5.
Literally
Five.
couldn't miss me. I have
No.
an AC of 12.
I can't explain to you how perfect this is. It's a fucking D10 roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a D10 roll. Fucking 6. I guess I need to hit a 10 to fucking kill you, right?
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
hit a 10 to fucking.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
yeah,
a 10,
that's
right?
right,
Because it's
that's
halved.
It's halved.
It's fucking 10% chance that Bear dies.
I'm just letting you know
right
right now.
now.
If that hits 10, I'm throwing that through the window. So, I mean, do it.
No, that's the only one I got right
I don't
now.
have
Oh no,
money
no,
for
I
a
have
new
this one.
one.
I have the plastic one, so it's fine. That's not gonna bust a window.
Bear, I'll give you like $2 for your new mini, okay?
Fine, I'll eat the fucking dice if it.
I'm
I take that back. I don't actually mean it.
The 0 is
I'll eat
the kill.
bear.
The
0
zero
is
is
the
the
kill
kill.
because it brings them to 0.
It's not just beautiful harmony.
This is where you stand. This is all in. This is like
I'm gonna
poker.
pee.
I'll be honest, this is gonna make my campaign a lot easier.
I know.
Honestly, Bear,
Out
next
of
time.
character? Fuck this guy.
Oh my
I can't see it.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
So you still, I mean, it's minimum 1, so you take 1 necrotic damage.
So I do get away. I go to the gobstoppers.
Run across. You can get there very easily to those goblins.
This particular one is 5, just so
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
I actually get a chance to fuck these guys up?
Absolutely, you do. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll do my multi.
Stop getting happy about.
He has to be happy. You mean the other chance is fucking dead?
God.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Get happy, man. What are you talking
so
about?
the two
Get fucking happy, bro.
attacks. So the
You
2
fucking
5.
lived so far. I mean, it's
You're
still
gonna
like
die to these 3
it's-
goblins.
I mean,
which
it's-
is so funny.
14 and then
They're
21.
just gonna
yeah. I mean, that
gangbang.
fucking absolutely hits.
What
Yeah.
if he
21.
still
Both are gonna hit?
fail his fucking
Both
death saves
and
after
whatever
all
it's
this?
20 some
Yeah,
shit.
because he gets multi-attacked with
I
the
don't know
werebear.
how the fuck we're
Yeah.
getting
He
into
attacks
this.
twice.
Period. Any of
Ply is 2d8 plus 4. So
Me.
This is the 8?
Yep. Yeah. 8+4. I mean, minimum damage would almost kill. Yeah,
Ooh.
dead.
8.
He's fucking dead right away.
Okay.
It's like you just scream across those fucking claws, just rip the fucking shit out of him.
And then the second one is 15 plus.
You're down.
Well, I mean, he's
4, so
he's
9
dead
damage.
after the first one. Like,
Yeah,
he's
but I'm
fu-
attacking 2 of these guys though, right?
Can you change
Oh,
your
is it
target?
just one?
No, you
Oh,
might. Yeah, I don't see why not. You can absolutely attack both.
That's how I thought.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
first
it's
one dies,
multi-attack.
you
because
actually
it's- Yeah,
can-
he's dead.
Yeah,
So
You
you
can
kill
actually move in
fucking
between.
2. You do it with the claws, or you do it with the axe?
it's with the claw.
Yeah. So you
it's a
fucking
bear's
you've
claw.
dropped it. You just like fucking maul these guys. You feel this stabbing pain in your side as you fucking sprint away. You drop down to all fours like a fucking bear. Sprint across the
Oh,
fucking
bless you.
ramparts. Maul the first one, just scratching him and breaking his neck with one fucking powerful bear claw, and the other one you just like stab with your claws through his fucking eyes, rip him down to the ground.
Okay.
Okay, now it's the fucking goblin's turn, who is going to try and
Have
hit
you thought about a new character?
fucking werebear.
Do you have any regrets about this
18
one?
plus fucking
Maybe one little.
18
Back,
plus.
I probably would have listened to an episode or 2 of Critical Role. That's
18 plus
exactly what this game was about.
18 plus 4 is 22. Yeah, if you knew that this emotional trauma was going to come with it, probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be about it. It's a 22 to hit. The goblin is attacking you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay.
As a bear,
Yeah.
I'm immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, you're just fucking immune to
I'm
it.
just immune to it. So I think all that damage is like
Not all of it, because the necrotic would still stand.
Right.
But yeah.
the
Oh.
bludgeoning, piercing, and
But
slashing.
No, from non-magical weapons.
They're magical. Okay.
They're
Okay.
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
a magic weapon. Yeah.
That aren't
So you
silver.
add-
non-magical. That
Okay,
aren't
but
silver.
that's good though, because that means this goblin can't fucking bring
That
you down.
goblin
True.
can't.
So
at
this
all.
goblin like takes his scimitar and just like rakes it across your fur. It doesn't even fucking. You don't even feel a scratch. Because it just like hits this pitted blade, just kind of hits your fur and skirts off of it. And that is the goblin's turn.
Right.
Felix, holy
You're
fuck!
immune to piercing damage from a regular weapon?
That it's not silvered. Yes,
But there's going to be a point in the campaign where everything is.
everything is magical, anyways.
Sure.
And it's
but
only his. It's only.
I'd
his
like to hope
bear
that
form.
by that point where we all just have
We
magic
cured bear?
weapons,
Yeah.
Werebear's gone. Werebear's not around.
Yeah,
Or
it'll
he's
just be
massive.
I
bear.
hope so.
Or he's,
Like,
or he's
yeah.
smart
It'll
Hulk.
just be
Yeah.
fucking bear. Yeah.
Or he's smart
Or
Hulk.
he's smart Hulk.
See, that's what I envisioned with bear. We just kind of put it on the back burner for so long, and now it's
There
just
was demons everywhere.
crazy.
There were
fucking
demons
Hulk.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
There were demons everywhere.
All right, give me the layout of the land right now.
You have come up. This fucking monk has come up to you, thrown a fucking star at Chase, who also just barely got missed by one of Ritz's arrows, who was kind of looking down the barrel at her. Bear fucking screams down the ramparts, fucking takes these two goblins out, and that's what you're looking.
Then you have a lemur on your arm.
And you
And you have a little lemur like,
he just fucking healed
Ah,
you.
God!
He's healed you, and then he puts his hand out like, you got a berry for me? And then he fucking punches you in the face and is like, you're not Ritza.
Boom! I pass out. 11 damage. You know, put on your own life mask before helping others.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yes.
Okay.
please.
So you
Just
stand.
fucking stand for like another 10 minutes, please. This guy goes down every round. Let's go! Let's go!
It's 4.
That's
So
nice.
I'm up to 15.
That's good.
And then, so that's my action.
Okay.
And then I use the slot.
Okay.
Do I get up or not? I'm gonna get up. I'm not the
Yeah.
target of
Yeah.
anyone.
And you're not,
No.
you're not engaged with
You're not being
anyone.
targeted right now. The goblin might have been looking at you, but instead it had a fucking werebear.
No, his
murder
friends, his friends
his
just
two
got
fucking
killed.
friends. Just maul his fucking friends.
So this is a wall, right?
Yeah, they're up on.
Yeah.
They're up on a wall.
They're up.
They're up.
They're up
They're
on
up.
like, yeah.
They're about
building,
15 feet in the air.
And then
So if
there's
I-
also a gate here.
So if I was to go against the wall,
Yep.
I'm full cover.
For sure. Yeah, they would not be hitting you. They would not be fucking hitting you.
But
I mean, they could look down over the wall maybe, but
Yeah.
even
I'm gonna
still,
jump to the front of the wall there,
okay. And that's where you're gonna hang out for
and
now.
I'm going to yell at the monk because last time that worked so well.
Mm-hmm.
Call all your brothers. We need that bear taken out, but brought within the safety of these walls again.
The monk looks at you and he goes, "We have very few brothers left."
But we need all of them.
Okay, it is now.
Then I say, me and you may have to jump over the wall and grab him to bring him.
You'd have to
through.
climb 15 feet.
No.
You'd have to climb 15 fucking feet up.
Monks would not use it like that.
Monks be
Definitely
crazy.
do.
Monks
Okay.
be crazy.
Oh yeah, monks can fucking. This guy has
Monks
no
be
problems.
crazy.
He'll be able to climb the
They can
wall.
run up walls, man.
He'll be able to run.
Matrix up that wall.
But it is now the
And
human's
that's me.
turn. So, Chase is first going to take his shot. He's going to now multi-attack Ritza. Because he's just like, this is fun, like a little challenger. Like I have somebody who's doing my thing. Let's see how good she is at it. 2 longbow attacks. 19 and 22.
Yep.
Alright.
Night night.
8 plus 5 is 13.
I'm already down.
5 plus 5 is 10.
I'm down on the first one.
As he like quickly, as your arrow just kind of fucking died, he sees you and just lines it up, and it's two like.
Good thing Zephin's near me, eh?
He just like doesn't even miss. It's just two pop pop rapid shots off of his bow. Hits you almost square. Like one is in the chest, the other one is in your shooting shoulder, and you just fall fucking backwards. All right. Now it's the monks. No, it's not, because it's her. Aurelia's got to shoot.
She holds her pen.
She sees that her
She runs
understudy
away.
Chase is doing quite splendid on his own, and that's it. He stops there.
Nothing is threatening her right now, and she's more like entertained by Bear than really threatened by him. But she does feel like the right thing to do would be at least to bring him down. Now her crossbow is not the fucking dagger, so it's not going to kill him outright. Does anybody else really threaten her? She yells down. She goes, Jason.
Derulo?
Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
She goes, tell Expositor Davia Daron to present herself to me at the Margrave's Keep tomorrow morning. If you agree to these terms, we will not murder everybody in the Scholars' Ward. Alright, cool. She's gonna do persuasion, not great. And then he's going to fucking stand up to it. Much
Give me
better.
one of these.
Imp.
He just looks at me like, what are you doing? Like this.
He like this glint gets in his eye,
I'm dead, and I go.
and seeing that like there's no way that he is going to negotiate with this woman, she is going to shoot at him, thinking that he is probably the greatest threat right now.
Okay.
I'm
right
here. And that's gonna hit though.
You're right.
I have
No,
a
it's not
question.
gonna hit. Yep, go ahead.
He's going
Can he grab the missiles?
18.
He is a monk.
Yeah,
the
he can.
missiles.
18.
Grab him.
23. What is the rule for that again?
I don't know, but it's something fucked up.
Grab him and throw him back.
Grab the missiles.
23 and 21.
No,
So-
so I got her literally right here.
It's 16, 23, and 21 to hit him.
The rule is
Huck 'em and
if you
chuck 'em.
shoot at a monk, they grab it and throw it at you and hit you and you die.
Yep, that's it.
If
Can confirm.
no,
that's
no, there's an if though. There's a fucking
So,
if there.
okay,
So-
so
No, I just checked too. It's
you
okay.
can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk level.
Okay.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you
Okay.
to hold in one hand.
So it's gonna be hit 3 times. Can somebody roll?
So it's just one then that you'd be able to catch because it's one reaction.
It's one reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see the first one. Yeah, fucking this monk NPC was not meant to fucking fight right away,
Sorry.
dude.
I just love them.
Okay. So
I love
here,
a
plus
monk.
11 hits. The first one is 1d6 plus 5.
We've been literally in
Oh,
the
he's gonna
lab for
catch
like
it.
an hour and a half.
1d6 plus 5, so it's 10. So go ahead and roll a d10.
Oh no, he's fucked.
Plus his dex, plus his mod, or plus his monk level.
True.
What's his level? Yeah, his dex is plus 4.
3 plus 4, so 7. So,
Yeah, plus
plus
his
his
monk
monk
level,
level.
which would be higher than 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would reduce it to 0.
So he can throw it if he wants.
Yeah, absolutely, he's fucking going to. And he doesn't hit though. So he goes to close that fucking distance, and she.
Well, it costs a key point.
Yeah. So she fires at him once. He crouches and grabs it out of the air, throwing it back in one motion. She just kind of like sidesteps it.
He makes it with proficiency if that would have made any
It wouldn't have. I rolled a natty too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's ass.
And then the second two
Yeah,
though
but
just
what's her
hit him.
AC?
Just fucking hit him straight
What's her
up.
AC though?
Her AC is 18.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
Tricked ya.
He was close.
You can have it.
He was close.
You can
Gotcha.
have
He was
it. So
very
he gets
close.
hit twice
Thank
at
you.
26.
Good to know.
He was very close.
8 and 8 piercing damage as she shoots him twice. He's still alive, but he like dodges the first, catches it, and turns and spins and throws it, and then gets hit twice in the side. and he kind of like stumbles to one knee. But that is the human's turn. Zephin, you're up. Ritz is down. Felix is up. Bear is close to dead, mauling goblins.
Leave me, I'll be fine.
Well, I'm gonna walk up. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, run up to Ritza, and I'm gonna cast
Ritza.
Cure Wounds at level 1.
Pizza.
Okay.
Ritza, what is it a D8?
Pizza.
The trouble is though, like Bear's coming up, he might fucking roll to attack her again.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I've
You don't have to.
come to grips with Bear's death.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're gonna have to,
one
like, you
D8.
might have to.
They've moved on.
You might fucking have to though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is what he gets for trying to kill me in the first episode. Okay, that's 10. So you get 10.
Yay.
10
Thank
hit
you.
points back, and you're just hanging out, kind of back there, healing her up.
I heal. Well, I imagine I was 10 feet in front of her. And then,
Yeah.
so I take that 10 feet and then I move the
Move
extra
back.
20 feet
Yeah. Okay,
towards whatever.
Bear. The winning play for you right now is to fucking roll a 1 or a 2 to try and attack your fucking friends way at the back there. So why don't we roll
What
1,
are
2, 3, 4,
goblins?
5, 6, 7.
No,
Roll.
no, no. 1 and 2 are better.
Yeah. So it'll be.
No, the monk is
So the,
1.
The odds
by
have
the way.
changed, right?
What?
Really?
The monk was 1
I don't care. I'm
and
saying
then it was
1.
2 and 3. You guys are 2
I'm
and
2
3.
and Zephin's
So 2
3.
and a 3.
So should I
1,
be doing
2,
a
3,
D8
4,
now?
A
5,
D8, yes, and then
5, 6,
Two or
7.
so the 8 is a reroll.
Yeah.
1,
D8,
2, 3,
eight's a
4,
reroll.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah.
I'm really
that's
hoping
right.
for anything like
You're looking
Eight's
for
a
a 3.
reroll. Eight's a
Looking for a 2 or a
reroll.
3.
2,
just
3.
like a 4.
Like
No, that's
No.
Honestly,
yeah, but
you
even like a
Two
1
and
through
three.
4, at least he's on that side of the fucking wall.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
That's
Yeah.
honestly the big deal. Is like
Yep.
if he's on your side of the wall, he's at 3 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Like if you guys have
Yeah.
magic, you have some magic available. You have your magic available.
No, we have so much
Why are you
magic
pointing at me?
available.
You have because you have your fucking
Magic
you
so
have your
hot right
magic
now.
your magic arrows left, right?
I'm a magic arrow.
You guys also
I have
have
silvered
silver
arrows.
weapons.
No, you have
silver
magic
weapons.
arrows.
work
Fucking
on me.
arcane, your arcane.
Oh yeah, I
skills.
haven't used them once.
Yeah.
Right. So you have yours.
Because I haven't been hitting shit.
No, I know, but at least like that's what I'm talking about.
True.
You have.
Alright, let's roll that
We'll be
dice.
fine,
Roll
we'll be
that
fine. Let's
dice.
go, let's
Looking
go.
for
We
a
got
1
this.
through
Boys,
4.
let's
2 or
go.
3. 2 or 3.
So 1 through 4 would help.
Okay, ready?
Let's
2 or 3 would be
go.
perfect. For Jesus Christ.
2!
Let's go.
Put up.
I'm on the ground.
Wait,
I haven't even
when we
gotten
go
it.
after unconscious
You can't
things,
get
No,
it.
I'm,
only move
I'm,
40
I'm,
feet.
I'm
You
awake.
can't move
I'm just not
180
up.
million feet.
Oh,
I don't see any
Yeah.
other grid
Yeah.
pieces. Never mind.
This guy's just on top
No, that's
of me
the
now,
that's the
ripping
sick
me
part,
apart.
man. He doesn't give a fuck. Like you're unconscious, the whatever. Like the
Already.
dead matters. Like the NPCs,
Dead.
taking the NPCs off the table matter.
I'm a werebear. I don't give a shit.
Is
So
he
you would
using
move
double?
it. You would move it twice your distance to get like 80 feet and
Oh, you get
almost
80.
close.
This
You
is
wouldn't be able to
40,
close to her, but you'd get
50,
pretty close.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Pretty far back though.
We're really far because
We're pretty
I've
far.
done like
they haven't been
I've
taking
done like
through
multiple
35s.
35s
Gotcha.
back.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
but then you've been you're good. Like you're clear of him. But this bear just like turns and fucking just starts running down the fucking street at you, barreling down on you like a fucking bull. That's probably the best fucking thing that could have happened for him. Woo! The goblin's gonna take a shot at Felix. Just you guys should have
What? I'm
eliminated.
in full cover. Behind
Did
the
I
wall.
not
Oh yeah,
get
you're right. He's gonna shoot the monk.
Turn before
Better not
bear.
fucking-
Big Henry, yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought you were on-
yeah, yeah.
I thought you
Because
were
I got
unconscious.
up.
Sure. Yeah. So you'd have half your
You didn't get
half
up.
your distance
you got
left.
I
you're
got
still
revived
laying
by you, and then it's my turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
you
yeah, yeah.
have half your distance to stand up, and then you can move and
Stand.
do your action.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say before the bear came running at me. 'Cause
Okay.
This is retroactively before I knew that bear.
I mean, it's all happening in the matter of a second.
Same
So
time.
like, yeah, it's basically same time.
I'm backing my ass up.
Okay.
10 feet
Sure.
back.
Yeah.
Like 15.
15.
down. So you're 5 feet in front of me now.
Okay.
And there's a giant
feet
bear
behind.
running at me.
Yeah, this fucking
theoretically.
werebear is starting to run towards you. Even if he was way back there,
I'm
you'd
gonna
still
take a shot
have
at
your.
werebear.
You'd still have your.
I'm taking a
fucking-
shot at where. And I was going to anyway, even before he was
Right on
before
down.
he was going after specifically me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, yeah. No, that's exactly what I was going to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let me just
Bring that fucker down. You
So
still have
right.
silvered arrows left, yeah? Because a regular arrow.
But I
won't.
don't know that. I don't
Yeah,
remember
you would
hearing
know that. You would
Do
know
we know
that.
that?
Absolutely, because
I don't
you've
remember.
Keldon told you like if you don't have silver weapons.
I thought that was just for demons, though.
He also mentioned bear in the same. In this, when he was warning you against bear, he
It was
said
simple.
that the best
This
thing.
guy has
was to
3
do
hit points. You're
Yeah.
gonna take him down silvered or not.
No, not
No,
silver.
it's
He's
funny.
immune.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using a silver arrow because I know that because my Daddy Keldon told me so.
Daddy Keldon told you for sure.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, that was useless.
It's a 10.
10. What's your AC?
He's 1 more.
Oh, you
Oh,
son
I can't believe it was that close.
No.
1 and 2, I was like, game over, dude.
Do I get advantage because he's my best buddy bear?
No, actually, that would probably give you disadvantage if anything.
Yeah,
Ah!
Because you're like, oh, fuck.
Don't bring that up.
No, sorry.
Okay, Bear,
Oh, I
you
never used
move,
my
but you
fucking
use double
action
your movement,
surge.
so you can't attack her anyways. You already used it, right? Your action surge?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gone. It's
So
gone.
it's okay because he can't attack you anyway. So you still have another fucking turn
Stuck in
at
no
him.
man's
Yeah,
land.
You have
This
another
is
shot
true,
at him
this is
before
true.
he fucking closes to you.
This is true.
Somebody kill me.
Yeah. So the goblin's gonna shoot at the monk then. Fucking loser goblin, bitch. 12 plus not enough. Okay, and he's just
I
gonna.
can't believe I rolled a
I think the
2.
goblin, seeing everything that's
Loser
going on,
goblin.
is actually gonna leave. He's like, you know what?
I
I don't think
agree.
this is for me.
Yo, I'm out.
I agree.
Yo, my friends just got mauled to death. Those
I'm
assholes.
surprised he didn't leave when the other
Yeah.
guys died.
Yeah,
This is
well,
my new
attack
character.
opportunity. If you wanted to roll up a goblin, we can do it. There's
I think I
rules for
will.
that. Yeah.
One of them just joins our crew. Can you be the other guy though?
Hold on.
Felix, you are up, my friend.
Ned.
Okay, I'm going to, again, talk to my monk friend here.
Yeah.
And
It's
tell
working
him,
really well for you.
tell him
just ride the board.
we need to get inside.
Yes.
You
Thank
just
you.
said
The monk
fucking
literally
game.
went, I said that like a long time ago. He said we needed to go. I said it a long time ago.
No
that we need
man
to
left
go.
behind.
Right.
The rule of my
This
battalion.
guy's just sitting.
Except for the fact that at the beginning of this, I saw you literally hit your friend in the head with a mace.
That was me.
You're right. Actually, I had a meeting with that woman. She was a
Yeah.
nightmare. Yeah, she was
Yeah,
scary as
yeah,
hell.
she's-
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm going to run twice.
You're gonna book it. Yeah. Go.
Oh,
so you move
nice.
60 feet.
Book a book.
So are you
Do I
chasing after
catch
Bear then?
up to Bear with that 60 feet?
No, because he was on the wall right above you. Like the wall. I mean, we just had
I
the
was
wall back.
here.
Yeah, but we had the wall back there. That didn't mean anything, right? Like this
It's
is the
more
gate.
like
That's
The
a
wall
pen.
is right fucking here. It's just up here.
It's more like that.
No.
No. Yeah, that's the wall. That's the
You saying
gate.
no?
And he's
Are
hugging
you
the wall.
rejecting
So that's
reality?
no. So
No.
that's the
I
wall.
thought
So
they were
he
like, no,
jumped
they're
down.
there, and you were like, no.
You jumped down and you double moved 80 feet. So you wouldn't
True.
catch him even if you
But I
double
also
moved. You
climbed
get 60.
15.
No, because you were
No,
up
'cause
the,
you were
on the
up,
wall already. When
and
you were
then you went
attacking the
down.
goblin, when you attacked the goblin, you were up on the wall and you fucking smashed into the
And
goblins.
then you jump
And then
straight
you
down.
just jumped straight
80
down.
I was
fucking
imagining
took
it
off.
much different. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. The goblins were up on the
So I'm
ramparts
gonna go
shooting
and I'm
down.
gonna
And
get.
then you ran across
Pretty
the wall
close to
and
Bear.
just fucking mauled them.
I'm gonna get pretty close to
You'll be 20 feet away if you
20
run.
feet away.
If you double run.
That's
Yeah,
currently like
double.
our scale,
That's
though.
60 feet.
That makes.
Yeah, it actually makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're probably like enough away from them.
That is the humans
Yeah, I
again.
mean, we can do
How
that
did I
thing you
know?
wanted to do.
This is what I wanted to do a while ago. Was that we move everything back a little bit more,
You guys are nuts.
and that you're there, and then that's probably more accurate.
Okay.
Fuck the 80s.
Now that's with squares and everything.
Cool. So Ritz is up,
We're running this way.
conscious and alive.
I'm up.
You're
I took a
sprinting.
shot at Bear and I couldn't, and I ran.
Yeah.
I ran and like fumbled.
Come
to
on,
the
hit
shot
me.
and
And the monk, like
it.
as you were running, said, "Yes, get inside." And
Run.
these two are going to fire at the monk.
You stupid idiot. Why would you stay there?
Well, he was running towards you guys because you gave him conflicting fucking instructions multiple times.
That was the
So she's
last
gonna-
6 seconds.
17 to 17,
I've changed.
23.
That was 6 seconds ago.
I've changed.
He gets hit 4 fucking times from this bitch. I'm gonna retroactively change that and say that she actually jumped fucking down. I think
Jump down into our.
she jumped down just to hear, bah, and then she's gonna fucking attack him.
She's
So
in
she
there.
attacked him 4
We have
times.
Werebear and
Hit him 4 times. That's like, yeah, that was a lot of fucking damage. So as like the monk like turns, tells Felix to go, she like jumps down, has the dagger out. He deflects like a couple blows, and whoever is like still looking this way, you notice that her martial prowess is like on par with this monk. So she like duels with him for a few seconds, but then manages to like just 4 stabs. You see him hit the ground. Who's looking this way? Ritz, I guess, would be, and you would too,
Ritz
right?
and
So you can both roll perception checks if you want. and it's like a spoiler because I told you because I didn't want to just drop you down to 0 and fucking kill you, but.
Yeah, 21.
So
A
he
natural 20.
he falls
21.
he falls to the fucking ground, and as that last kind of dagger, that stab like enters him, you actually see this like white essence. The only thing that you can attribute it to is like that's his soul, and it just like the blackness of the dagger like expands a little bit and then contracts and like crystallizes, and the man is gone. The body is there. There is nothing else there. So he did, and then
I was hoping that was Bear.
and then she's you're an asshole.
Someone might die right
You're
now.
such a good dick. And then he is going to
Well, I missed
attack.
it was the
Since you were running, he's going to attack you twice in the back. He's going to just shoot you. 13 plus 9 is 22. The second one is 6 plus fucking whatever, so it's not as good. Where's my big 8 now?
Be under 15. That's good.
7 plus fucking 7 plus 4. The fuck are you? Plus 5. 12.
dude. If I didn't heal,
12 piercing damage. The first one ricochets off, and again, just 2 shots. Just ricochets
That's
off
why
your
you
shoulder.
can't be upset when you only get like 5 because it's like it doesn't matter. It's what keeps you
Okay.
alive.
That's the humans.
Humans.
And now it is Zephin's turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Bear.
Okay.
14.
Blast me.
14.
Yeah, that hits.
What's the damage on it?
I think it's a 1d. Is it 1d10 or is it 1d8? I feel like it might be a 10 and I've been rolling 8s.
I hope it's a 10.
It doesn't really matter.
I hope it's a 10. I hope you bring him down. I need, like, you gotta bring him down.
Where is my
Fucker.
card?
also my reaction thing is
Mhm.
only me.
out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do I not have
Yeah, that makes sense, because it's a
I'll
defensive
say
fighting style. It's like a
no.
duelist trait. Yeah.
1d10. Okay.
1d10.
Plus 4. 7.
7.
Yes.
And it's full. It would be...
Oh, it'd be
Or no, it would be
halved.
halved, yeah. But it's
I have
fine because
one
he's...
left.
I thought you had 3.
I have 4, dude.
Oh my god. It's okay.
Fucking
okay.
No,
Kill
yeah,
him.
it's great because he has to roll dice again to see who he attacks. Yeah, it's great.
Oh no! Oh my god!
anyway.
No, he doesn't, because
No, he
Ritz
doesn't.
goes
It's
before
me.
him.
It's me.
Ritz
It's
goes
me.
before
It's
him.
me.
So as long
Yeah,
as Ritz
if
fucking
you-
hits him,
Can I, well, hold on. Are we close to the thing yet?
yeah, because you guys have been running. You're
We
probably
should be
like,
there.
You're probably about 20 feet from it. Like
I
you're
get
just
in the
running into
door?
the square. Fuck yeah!
Please.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm getting in the door.
You see the woman with like the bird's nest with dreadlocks on her head. Just goes, come. You fucking-
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Did you
say
say thanks for helping on the way in?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like running with Zephin.
Sure.
Like I'm kind of like
Yeah.
pulled with him as he takes that next sprint,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna look back and try and take one more
Shoot
shot
him.
at Bear.
Please fucking hit him.
16.
Yes.
Right,
It's.
It
I mean,
doesn't
one damage.
matter.
He's dead.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
gone.
He's down. So as the bear's like fucking
Yay.
charging, you turn and over your left shoulder, you just drop. You hit him. It hits him in the chest. It's just like that running full speed. He's just like hits the ground. His fucking face and bare body just kind of slide
also
along the ground
pure
for a few
forge.
feet.
Slid a little bit.
And he just like it's like when you hit a fucking just running animal on all fours.
And I'm just
You
gonna be like,
drop
Zephin,
him.
let's go. Or fucking Felix, let's go.
Yeah.
Slowpoke.
Are we leaving Bear out here with them?
Don't answer
Well,
that.
you're like fucking
Grab his
forever
fucking
away from
body,
us. I'm just
man.
being like, hurry the fuck up.
Does anyone
Like,
have powerful build?
Because you've been chilling at the fucking gate the whole time.
So bear, you need to
I've been
roll a death
chilling
save
at
now.
the gate.
You need to roll a death save.
Dex save, dex save.
Do
Dex Save.
Death save.
You say death or dex?
Death. You're dead. You're unconscious.
Roll a 1.
3.
Three.
Just 1 fail.
It's fine.
So that's one fail.
Roll a one.
I'm coming for you, Zephin.
Everybody
you're
save
already
your ass.
dead.
Shut the fuck
Led
up.
Zephin.
Okay.
Just save your ass.
So that's the goblins. Felix, you are up, and you're only
Devil
20 feet
boy.
away from him.
Apologize right now.
Mm-hmm,
I will not save you.
Mhm.
I'll attack you.
I'm
Not above it.
running my 20 feet to him,
With like
Yep.
smart werebear and that'll
and
kill
I'm
you all.
using my action to start dragging him to the door.
Yeah. So you can grab him, and you can move an additional 5 feet. So you're still about
Wow.
You're still about, I'd say about 80 feet probably from the door because you guys shot him on your way.
So
on your way in.
used 20, and then I'm using. So then I have 10 left.
So you're only
Which would be
using
half,
five.
'cause
Half,
you're
so I get 5, and then I'm
Yeah.
using my action now to drag him.
Yeah.
Does that?
Well, it's still movement though.
It's still cutting your movement.
Yeah.
But you're saying I only got 5 feet with him?
Well, your
Yeah.
move action was moving the 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
And
Which we did.
like grabbing him wouldn't
Was
necessarily
the
be an action.
action.
That'd be like a free action.
Right.
But your movement is your movement.
Okay. So you're saying like.
Well,
Oh,
he's
so
saying
yeah, if you
must have
double,
dashed.
if you
That's what I'm
double
saying,
move,
my
yeah,
dash,
you want to
but
act
half.
as a dash, yeah. So you
So
move
now
an
there's
additional
15
feet. Correct. Yeah, my mistake. Absolutely.
So 15 feet.
15 more feet, and now
So
it is
in
her
total,
turn.
I have made it.
Okay.
If she teleports and stabs you with that knife.
40 feet from where I was from
Yeah.
in total. So I don't know if that.
You hear her kind of look up back over the wall at Chase, and she goes, it seems we have target practice. And she shoots 4 times at you.
I don't have my reactions for range stuff.
I'm going 20, not natural. Not natural.
Doesn't
Dirty
matter.
20?
And then
19.
that's a fucking natty light, though. And then 15. So she hits you twice.
I drop on 3.
Yeah, you would. You would fucking drop. Yeah, I mean, you're unconscious. You're unconscious. Okay. And then,
So me and Bear are down in the middle of the battlefield.
yeah.
So it'd take me
And she
5
goes,
turns
it's-
to just get
She goes,
to
it's a toughest shot, but should you aim for the bodies? And Chase goes, no, let them lie. And he is going to take a far shot. He's like really intrigued by Ritz, so he's going to take a couple shots at her.
You didn't make it in yet?
I was in like the doorway.
You were, like, at the
to
doorway?
Turn back to shoot for Bear.
Yeah. And his range is like equal to yours, basically.
Yeah.
So he has, as long as he has that clear sight kind of down that street, he's going to take a shot. One was a 13,
No.
and the other one was a 21.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Plus 4, so 7 piercing damage?
Mm-hmm.
8 piercing damage, pardon me.
That's fine.
But Aurelia does not move. She kind of just stays at the base of the wall.
Yeah, she's scared.
She's
Um,
big scared. Big scared.
Zephyr, it is your turn. Like they're just picking off ducks on the pond here, just making a sport of it.
Nice. Okay. How close did you say? Like we're in the doorway.
You're in the doorway.
Closer
They're
to-
probably about like
30 feet?
30 feet from you.
40
I'll say.
feet.
Okay, excellent. So I'm gonna use my bonus action,
Yeah.
healing light,
Cool.
for
It's my last one.
Bear.
Don't.
No, you're still you're
3.
unconscious. So this is fucking very weird for you. As you get up and you feel like your head is foggy, and you look down and you're still covered in fucking hair because it's only been a few seconds, but you still have your mind. Like you have Bear's mind back, even though it's very foggy. It's like you've been
Smart Hulk.
had your fucking head like wrung. The physical transformation will fade over time, like it'll fade over a few hours, but you're awake and in this fucking weird body that feels very, very strange to you. This is the first time you've been conscious in this body. Yeah.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna hold my action for cure wounds
Okay.
because my familiar is still on his arm.
Yeah, sure. He's just holding on. He's like, oh fuck! He's got one hand out.
And
like,
I'm gonna cast it as soon as it's its turn.
Which is now.
which would be
Which
now.
is now. Shaboom.
11.
Here you go.
Welcome back to life, fella. Again
So you're
and
both
again
awake.
and again.
I can't help you at this point. And I'm gonna go into the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the monks can't even be of help. The one is fucking dead. The other one is in the door. Like, she can't really do anything. So she's just going to wait. Hold the action to close the door once you fuckers get through there. Ritz, you are at the doorway. You just got struck by this arrow. This is the best shooter you've seen for sure.
I'm taking a shot at Chase back.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, what a sport.
Fucking crit. Okay?
Oh, are you 19?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
fucking
fighter, baby.
right.
All right, let's get the fucking goods out. Here we go.
Oh, fuck. This is just an insult. That's all you're doing right now. You're just
Where is
insulting
it? Where
him.
is it? Where is it? Give it to me. All right, I'm
He
gonna
goes,
grasp
"Whoa,
his
tally
fucking,
ho."
I'm gonna grasp his fucking ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay, this is what I'm doing too. I'm like backing into the door, like I'm pushing on the door.
And
I'm
you're
gonna
also
wink.
like fucking hot.
I know he can fucking see me. I'm gonna wink and
Yeah.
he's gonna be grasping arrow.
Cool, yeah. Do
Brambles.
whatever the damage is
Okay.
necessary on.
To start.
That's good because now he can't take another
9.
shot at you, even if you guys don't close, right?
9
Okay. 9.
piercing.
Piercing damage, cool.
2d6, 4 poison damage,
Okay.
and then his speed is reduced by 10.
Yep.
And then so we decided that if he fails, what did we say?
DC.
It takes 2d6 slashing damage on its first turn.
Did you double that when you rolled it?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So
we
my
need that
first
too.
one was a not 9. I rolled a 5. I rolled a 5 and a 4. So it's a
So it'd
9
be 10.
double.
It's no.
Or no, it's a
10.
5 double. 10, 14 was the first
Then you just
piercing.
add another 5 on there. Yep.
Why? It's all dice.
All dice are double. All dice are double.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 8 plus 10, 18.
No problem. I'll just add the second double though. So I just need to double up on
So
that
roll
4, right?
I rolled a first. No,
A 3 and a
I-
1 is
yeah.
you're
Still
still
4.
doubling.
Oh yeah. So I
Still
just take off 4
8.
more. Yeah. Easy fix.
Okay,
No
and then 2d6 slashing the next time he tries to move.
Right.
So we decided that he
Right.
makes a strength check. If he fails, he takes
Yeah.
2d6 slashing.
He-
if he saves
Honestly, like he was in this for the sport, and like you've wrapped him, and he's like, oh no, he's not gonna fight this.
Okay.
Like he recognizes that you guys are kind of like you're beyond his fucking purview of interest at this point. Okay, fucking nice shot.
it, that was me.
Bear,
just
you are awake in this new gangly fucking uncoordinated bear body.
Pissed me off.
What of it?
What up with it?
You just gonna keep going? You just gonna run? Or are you
yeah,
gonna
I'm
turn
probably
and attack?
pretty fucking tired.
Yeah, like
So-
dead almost.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm just gonna like
Double
keep
your
moving.
Yeah, if you double your movement.
Dash in, probably.
Yeah, so that's 15 feet to stand up, and then an additional 15. If you wanted to double your movement, you could run another 30 and get to the door.
Yep.
Cool. You're on your way. Goblins miss. Felix, it is your turn, sir.
I do the exact same,
Yeah.
except I'm freaking
Just way less cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so you sprint your fucking full distance. Yeah. Chase just kind of yells, I never took you as a coward! From his fucking random.
I don't remember your name.
Okay, cool. She was holding her actions, so you guys clear inside, slam the fucking door shut, and she just drops this like heavy fucking bar over top of the doors. She goes, "Who the fuck are you?" And I think that's probably where we'll pick up
I was
next
gonna
week.
say.
right?
I was gonna say I'm not answering
Yeah.
until you say we're fucking done, dude.
What the balls?
Not
Really?
one
Wow.
moment of that was planned.
No.
Yeah.
Not one
No.
moment. The beginning.
Okay,
5
guys,
seconds,
now we got a
maybe.
whole nother week to figure out what we're gonna ask this bitch.
Thanks for watching.
Ready?
We're still here. That was a
Get out of my house!
Go home.
I've got such fucking